or maybe Gold, maybe Brian. I don't know. I mean, there's a draw for sure. But all right, we're kicking it already. Winners round 1. Here we go. JP Kings kicking it off versus Reborn 127. How we doing, Microsoft? Microsoft can't join us tonight because he is currently feeling a little bit under the weather due to the COVID vaccine. So hopefully you're doing well, brother. Everybody get your vaccines. The 4th round of vaccinations are available, if you're available to, of course. And of course, Menace, always tuning in frame 1 as always. Appreciate you, brother, for tuning into these tournaments. And of course, Killer Brand Flakes coming through. We are definitely going to Guild tomorrow. I will be there. I'm definitely going to be there. Well, I'm trying to at least put on my best show. That's all I'm going to say. Brandon, we got to get 1 drink before I fly out to Seattle. Because you never know. That might be the last time you see me. But yeah, right now, King's on the Palu. JP also been kind of on the grind. I don't know if you guys been paying attention to a lot of the players, but JP's been going to a lot of tournaments. He's been going to SF tournaments. He's been going to East Bay stuff. He's been going to Kin. He's been going to SF State weeklies. You know, he's getting his practice in. My man he's like, listen, bro, I know you see me at Euphnet and at Guild House, but you're also going to see me everywhere else, bro. I'm on the map. I'm Mr. Worldwide. I'm ready to take some stocks, take some storms. Right now, King's holding it down with a stock lead right now, trying to rack up the percentage, get this insurance going. Hey, bro, I'm just speaking by precautions. That's all I'm saying. Menace, you're more than welcome to join us. I always welcome people to come through. Like, I'll buy you around. That's all I'm saying. Yes, sir. I will definitely buy you around, brother. Me, Killer Brand Flakes, Menace, shit, whoever else wants to come through. I'm down to get you guys around before we get into bracket. And right now, JP, finding a back air in center stage. Good stuff there. Not much, nonetheless. But JP ready to get this reversal going. You cannot give Sephiroth too much comfortability because he will kind of throw some buttons out at you and will hit you with some strong hits. The back air off of the back throw is also lethal, so good DI there from Kings, avoiding the follow-up. That's crazy, Killer. Brandon, I can't believe you would tell him to buy his own. I told him I got him. You just got to find me. That's all you got to do. Just find me. I know what you look like. I know where you are. It takes discipline to be a proper what? That's crazy. But anyways, back to the set real quick. 2 stocks apiece right now. 25% is the only difference right now. JP trying to come through and maybe even take a stock away from JP at this very moment. Looking pretty good right now. Oh, dash attack from Kings. Not going to kill quite yet. Good DI from JP. We got Jangy hopping under the mic here. How you doing, Jangy?
Yo, Mars Bears. I'm trying to, look at what I can see for my future opponent for my bracket set.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got to play the winner of this.
No, I got to play the winner. Well, we have to play our own sets. But
oh, true. Yeah, me and Jangy might have to meet in bracket. So we're just chilling right now. JP was down a stock actually earlier in this game, but was able to bring it back now, and actually has now got the lead a little bit here. Trying to rack some insurance, but that dash attack.
Yeah. Have you seen this play before, very much?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Does Kings normally go to Apollo?
Normally he does. I think the one thing about Kings is that we all know he plays Zelda, he got Bayo. He's got a couple other characters in mind, but he's trying to discipline himself to like learn Palu straight up. Like, it's going to be difficult to transition to be a solo main, especially with him always going from character to character. But Palu's going to be his strength.
Yeah, I think his Palu is super promising.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Played with it, it seems pretty good.
He's got the fundamentals down, but it's just a matter of like, can he win a lot of these interactions and disadvantage? That's the problem. Right there, very low recovery, almost barely missed ledge. Oh, an up angle. That's
still the ledge. Who doesn't love that?
Big sword for Shirley. Can get away with literally just standing at a distance and just throwing it out. And right now, JP is looking pretty comfortable right now, looking for this kill option.
Nice spin back roller right there. Can't ever like do what's not gonna come, because then it'll come, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, wait out the Zintilla. Not gonna get any damage off of that. King's very disciplined right now. This game has actually gone 4.5 minutes and continuing as we're just
patient here.
yeah, these players, their first game of the tournament, they're like, listen, we're here for the long run. I did not pay 15 bucks to go to. Okay, gets an F tilt, not a strong hit though. Gonna keep Kings alive. JP looking for the kill. Very scary now. JP is really just holding down this pressure on Kings, and he finally gets an F tilt.
Oh, no, not enough.
They're not gonna kill just yet.
Like the tipper doesn't kill already enough. Let's like put a meter in the box.
He just needs one more. That shield is looking real low, but a back throw gives Kings an opportunity to maybe reversal this set. Oh, but barely missing the back.
Her roll doesn't go very far. It's kind of funny to look at.
It's unfortunate. We've seen Luis do that a lot, but unfortunately Kings just couldn't get the distance correctly right there to get the back throw. JP holding down center stage, but Kings is so disciplined. He's gonna do it.
Yep, I'll do it.
My goodness.
Oh, hey, help Brand. First last gun.
Okay,
I don't know about you, but I've never like hit someone or hit Palu when and shield at ledge and be like, oh no, I overextended, and now all my hard work is gone.
It hurts,
Yeah.
I know, because I have the bad habit sometimes to just like nair at a
My mic
shield.
is a bit closer. Thank you, Microsoft. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hopefully that's better. Let me know.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Killabrand, Killabrand Flakes here, Menace, Microsoft.
Yeah, still you all out here next time. It'll be awesome.
That's true. I know Microsoft is currently recovering from his
Awesome, thanks, Microsoft.
COVID vaccination at the moment. All right, we're gonna get a Kalos counter pick from JP here. And we're gonna see how this goes. So Kalos, a stage of
I hope
choice.
not game me. That would be way too tragic.
I hope you play Major at board again. Oh no, his Ganon's good. He's got a really good Ganon. Some Nair trains coming out here from Kings. Now, I do like this counter pick from JP for surely. I mean, a lot of people hate this stage, and I understand why. The platform, like height, the ledge, being close to that.
I'm personally not a big fan. 'Cause the last one was so big, too hard to kill.
Yeah.
But then again, there's like lots of weird cheese on the stage. It's like an FD with cheese on the side, you know? It's like.
And a couple characters can also kind of get away with just kind of hanging out underneath the platform. Yeah, good stuff there from JP. They can just kind of hang out underneath platform, kind of force their opponent to make a recovery, and they can just kind of react to where they want to land. Right now, Kings is, oh my goodness.
Whenever you get hit by one of those, you always feel so knowledge. Even if it's like a good solid mix up, you still feel bad.
Oh, it definitely. It hurts too because it's a move you expect Palu to kind of throw out there when you're off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, but then when you get hit by it, it's like, darn, I really felt for that. Right. Back to center stage again. Like Kings is just finding these opportunities to throw out the explosive flare, but he's gonna have to be a little careful.
The Sephiroth flanking with the platform is pretty interesting. I can see why you chose to see it now.
Well, that's true. He can't just kind of get away with just hanging out at ledge for a little bit, kind of catch his opponent off guard, get something going.
Also, you probably like I'm assuming the mix up with the upkeep would be stronger.
Both these players doing a really good job of just not trying to overextend too much, but Kings is actually doing a really good job just kind of covering a lot of JP's options, getting a plan B out there, just to at least rack up damage, because the kill is not necessarily important, but it'd be pretty critical at this very point, the 123 for Sephiroth. Okay.
I'm just kind of surprised to see the solid level play at round 1.
Yeah, this is a round 1. And Kings actually dropping down. Dropping down on the up smash on the counter. That was actually such a big brain move there from Kings. Kind of risky, but he was able to get the timing down. And just like that, he has an opportunity to probably win the set here. JP just has been so disciplined. Despite being in disadvantage most of this game, he's been able to actually just kind of keep this gap not so large.
I love back air up tilt. Forget about that before I set them. It's fun watching Sephiroth, but it just makes silly things, you know?
Oh, okay. Up tilt on the empty land. There, and an F tilt, not going to get the strong hit. I like the ideas here from JP, but Kings is doing a really good job just being very cautious on the recovery. Just barely missing that sweet spot. Gets hit by the counter.
I mean, the counter didn't seem underwhelming there. Well, maybe a little bit. But I mean, it does the job, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, but JP! Oh. Brian. choose. Alright, but nonetheless, here we go. Body D Drugs. We got Byleth Falcon. Drugs on the Falcon. Body D on the Byleth. You know them. You love them. They play very hard. They grind this game pretty often. So I'd love to see how both these players kind of accumulate their progression on each other here. I can request, Velvet. I got you, Menace. I requested if Swoozy wins his first round, me and him could be on stream. So right now, I believe he's in the middle of a set versus Puma? Yeah, he's playing Puma right now. So I'm definitely going to see. Oh, oh, what a nice fair actually, or nair actually coming out from Drugs. Almost getting a kill there. Unfortunately, not going to find it. Body making good use of that tether. Down B at a disadvantage. Very interesting option, but it works pretty well if it catches your opponent off guard. And right now, Drugs keeping the pressure, trying to even the stock count here. Does find an up B out of shield. Not strong enough to kill. Oh, but the down air connects. And without the tech, that's just going to send you into the sky. But Body is prepared at all purposes right there. Getting a couple of damage off it. Oh, there's a down throw. You know, Falcons, they can find a kill on 0% when it comes to a down throw. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Double back air off the down throw. Excellent usage of damage output there from Drugs. And actually is able to even up the percentages. Getting a little greedy there on the up smash. And Body already on the come up. Trying to get this edge guard. Not quite being able to finish it up. Oh, great wave land from Drugs. But barely. Nice up there, Drugs. Now playing down to stock here, but they want to see you perish at the blast zone. 53% already immediately off a couple interactions. Here's a forward throw coming out from Drugs. He's going to look for this kill. What's he going to find? Missing a dash attack, but immediately getting a gentleman's. Getting a back air immediately. Body getting up, trying to get a rising nair. Not going to quite find anything. Drugs trying to get this edge guard at 131. The Body's being very slick right now. Actually getting around Captain Falcon's movement. Gets an up tilt. Could actually look for an early kill. The Drugs immediately ready to continue this edge guard. Can they find a kill? Missing the forward throw. And Body looking for the specialty. And that back just hit. Stop Body up 1-0. Good stuff.
Each battle a chance to grow.
All right. Real question is, are we going to see the counter pick from Drugs? I know Drugs also plays Kazuya Mishima, but I feel like Byleth Kazuya, this is an interesting matchup. I don't think I've seen that matchup pretty often, but it'd be interesting to see if Drugs maybe give that a try. The Falcon was looking good. Sometimes it's just really difficult to get an edge guard on Byleth, really, just because characters just got many ways to get back. Oh, yep, and I predicted it. Drugs will be going to the Kazuya for game 2 here. Now, the real question is, where are we going stage-wise? I would assume some flat surface, right? Okay, Hollow Bastion. Not a bad choice here from Drugs. I'm assuming Body, probably banned. FD, maybe Kalos. Or actually, no, FD Smashville, maybe. Because if you're going Hollow Bastion, oh, wait, that's a kill. The tether just not able to get Body back to stage, and Drugs actually a 0 to death to start off the game too. And now here comes the neutral. Right now Drugs already off to an amazing start here, but now the question is, can he get some insurance to make up for such a nice lead to kick things off? Okay, good F smash there. Ooh, Body looking for a side B to call out the air dodge, just barely missing it. I do like the option select here coming out from Body. Does get a nair, gets Kazuya back off stage, continuing the edge guard, but Drugs being able to be aware of his resources and what he can use, and gets a Wind God Fist into an up smash. Oh, but with Rage on deck, Drugs can just get a free stock, but unfortunately, off stage right now. All right, at the ledge. Drugs does get back. And it will equal up the stocks here. Oh! That is damn near confirmed every time, especially at that percentage. So now Drugs with the Kazuya counter pick, being able to bring it back, but Body D immediately off the Angel platform receives 53% to their credit. And why not? Rack up the number a little higher too. Giving Drugs a little bit of some taste of his own medicine, but Drugs does find a win, Godfist. No follow-up, unfortunately. The nice tech away as Drugs playing this very careful, doesn't want to get too ahead of himself as Body D is aggressively pressing these buttons to outrange Kazuya. Nice. Oh, nice air dodge from Drugs. Huge damage. This might actually help Drugs maybe even bring this to a game 3. There's a Nair coming out, coming from ledge. There's another F tilt. I like the edge. Equaling the stocks, but Drugs is looking for the kill. 102%, scary for Violet, but still very manageable as Drugs continuing the pressure. These buttons are too good. Good Ray. Oh, nice. Couple of gentlemen jumps. At 150, what's the option here? Drugs has a couple moves that he can go to here for the kill. But what will he find? Is Body going to be able to secure a dub here, or are we going to see a game 3? And there's a win. Immediately, and we got to get a game 3.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Kazuya Mishima, in fact, is that guy. Huh? This is me, yeah. I might have a little bit of some liquids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the audio cuts out when I pee, so let me try to adjust the volume a little bit here. I don't know if that may have fixed it a little bit. I feel like my projection in my voice is just too damn loud for a normal mic. So if I ever got to adjust the volume, I got to definitely go lower on the gain. All right, here we go. Game 3, running it here on PS2. Drugs decided to put on some clothes. You're going to see the suit Kazuya. Body looking to at least continuously maybe take the set still from Drugs. You already got immediate 43, but you get grabbed by Kazuya. Gets a Nair, already evening up the percentages. It's almost like it doesn't matter. You work so hard to get this damage. But Kazuya Mishima says, hey, take a taste of this electric wind. God Fist. Couple damages here. Nice Nair. Gets knocked down. Not going to find anything after that, but does have Drugs at the ledge here. Let's see if Body can continue this edge guard here, but there's a back throw coming out from Drugs. Scary right now. Body doing a great job just bouncing up and down the platforms, giving Drugs a little bit of some difficulty to actually figure out where to actually hit them. Right now. Yep, good. Oh, no, but the side B somehow still stunning Body D, and Drugs takes the first stop. Oh, Drugs looking for some damage here. Doesn't want to waste this rage drive. Oh, actually gets a lot. At 69%, and Drugs is looking for a kill, but Body is like, no, sirree. We ain't giving you no freebies out here, bro. The lunch is actually $4.99, just like, or $5.99, just like the carrot. You're gonna get a snipe coming out from Body D, and don't even matter what the percentages are like. We are still taking stocks. Recovering, a lot of Nairs, making some stuff happen. Drugs looking to get an electric wing. Godfist not able to get the conversion here. Body doing a great job playing the evasion game, but it don't matter. These fists are still electric. And another last stock situation for Body D as Drugs has found the solution to his problem. up a stock. Can he win the set? Move on in winners. Or is Botany going to find the solution? Oh! But I also love you at the same time. All right, never mind. So we're going to get the Seagraves Mithra? Oh, baby. All right, I'm actually going to be hopping off to play a set. Feel free to hop on. We got Sputnik taking over for me as I got to go fight in the trenches right now at this Euphnet bracket. So feel free to stay tuned in for this Seagraves Red Toon set.
Seagraves Red Toon set with Seagraves on the Aegis. This is new, but wow, it's still super dialed in. Seagraves, you know, he goes for all those reads with Violet. So you know, when you're on Pyra, kind of similar. You can seal stocks so early. But you know, Mithra kind of a change for him. So I'm interested to see how this is. I don't know if this is a new secondary or anything like that, but awesome to see it. Attacking some damage onto this Rob. This is within the percent for some Pyra antics, but we're back onto the mid. Play Pigeon is actually like really good. That might be it's definitely a top 3 side special. It's close. It's insane. And that up B out of shield. Holy moly. Seagraves is really feeling these Aegis right now. What can Red Toon do to try and bring this back? Yeah, I haven't seen this either. This is entirely new, but Seagraves looks very comfortable on it, tacking on even more damage. The forward smash. You know, different character, but you know those forward smash reads are just the same. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if this is a new secondary or something like that, but it's looking good so far. So we'll see if he sticks with it. I don't see a reason why you'd switch off after that performance. And it looks like we are sticking with the Seagraves Aegis. First time I've seen Seagraves. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot of new things coming out for Seagraves here. We're on Hollow Bastion. Now, we do have a few Aegis players who usually come here, and a lot of them really like Hollow Bastion. So we'll see what Seagraves can do here, but we'll also see if Red Toon can try and answer this back. So far, he's tacking on the damage again, looking for the big F-smash with Mithra. That probably wouldn't have killed, but that's just Seagraves' style. Ooh, not actually at a high enough percent to work on the platform with that down air. Probably in range with it now, but he's just going to get anti-aired for telegraphing that. Red Toon catching on, but neutral tech into the up smash is going to take it. Seagraves takes first blood here, game 2. That gyro is out. Red Toon going for the aggressive grab. Can he set up a ledge trap? Ooh, almost gets the gyro into the up smash, but not quite. And Seagraves gets a grab. Oh, doesn't connect with the Ray of Punishment, though. So Red Toon escapes that combo relatively unscathed. Oh, but he misses that ledge trap again. You know, great idea. He's got the read on the neutral get-up, but the conversion isn't happening, and there's the DLC privilege helping Seagraves out, but not going to help him out through there. That arm rotor is going to take it. Red Toon looking much more comfortable here in this second game. Oh, okay. Going for the Rob stuff, but we'll see. How do you get back on against this this Pyra? The sword is big and Rob is bigger. I don't think he has a jump, but he gets back to ledge. Ooh, nice move by Seagraves there to roll in. That covered a lot of different options. Red Toon is really going for the fancy view grabs with the top. Nothing quite coming of it yet, and he's actually off stage in another dangerous situation. Seagraves back onto the Pyra. He can't quite find that, and that overextension is going to get punished by Red Toon, who all of a sudden finds himself in the lead in game 2. Gonna throw off stage. What can he get from this ledge trap? Okay, Seagraves going for a couple of aggressive options that haven't been working out here just yet, but he reads the air dodge. And we are at last stock for both players. Definitely dangerous. Both of these characters can tack on a ton of damage really quickly. You cannot afford to relax if you are either player. Okay, Seagraves going back to that platform. We know we've seen many Pyras hang out on that platform, but okay, the mix-up on the ledge gets himself off of it. Oh, nice nair, but nothing gonna come of it just yet. Okay, the grab, the throw off stage. Oh, nice grab, but Redtune continuing the trap, and he gets the snipe, but it's not gonna happen just yet. Oh, and Seagraves uses the photon edge to just get back. Redtune had that, but Seagraves escaped just by the skin of his teeth. And the rare dodge. Oh, but he's still alive too. So close here on game 2. Redtune fighting for his life in the winner's bracket. Okay, the fair is going to create some space back in neutral. Oh, the tech chase. Okay, he got the sour spot of the back air. Not quite getting the spike. Oh, wow, what a risky air dodge, but it works out. Wow, Seagraves is surviving by the skin of his teeth, but you can say the same thing for Redtune. Max rage for both characters. This is going to end in a hurry. Oh, there's no... A lot of things are going to start killing. That's not going to do it against... Oh, wow, okay. And there is... How do I put this? There is trash talk being exchanged in the player tags here. K3K sending a mental message here in winners. Oh, and this is classic Mario stuff. Oh, a lighter character would have died there, not quite for the DI check maybe. Okay, the percentage is still pretty even though because Incineroar is Incineroar and the taunt into the Lariat. Oh, wow, okay. And she gets back. Melty's taking the first stock in an interesting fashion. I don't really know what to make of this so far. We've seen one excellent stream from K3K and a whole lot of weirdness. And that up smash is finally going to take it. K3K is 1 for 10 on those, but maybe he'll improve. Oh, and blood. Is he going to get... Yeah, I think game. So very quickly, Elkis is down to final stock of game 1. And H3K is just feeling himself right now. He's taking his sweet time. Nice combo. Are we going to see the dunk? Oh, looking for the read. Okay, revenge is on deck. You got to be careful if you're... Oh, well, well, a very fast game 1 goes to H3K. Hey, and if we learned anything from Kurama, it's don't take Mario to PS2. So like, let's not go there. I know we love PS2 here in NorCal, but that's like, yeah, don't take Mario there. It's not quite Battlefield, it's not quite Yoshi's, but still damn good for him. And it sounds like we got an Animal Crossing stage. Oh, nope. Okay, small Battlefield with Banjo-Kazooie music coming up. So the music counterpick coming out. We'll see what... Oh, they're dittoing. Here we go. WWE has come to Euphnet here.
3, 2,
so here we go. See what Vince McMahon has in store for this episode of SmackDown. Oh, had the read, just missed it on the Enziguri, but the Lariat is going to take it there. Right now, H3K is, please don't get the minute. Okay. All right, we've got the Alolan Whips are coming out. Melty's looking to defend her honor on the Incineroar, but the Inzagiri is beat. Gonna do a lot of damage. This is Smash in its purest form right here. Where are your movement techs now? Wow, that's probably oh. Okay, that was mean. That was wow. I hated that. Well, we'll see if the ult sneaks through the ledge trap attempt. The down tilt, the leg sweep's coming. Oh, School mistimes it. I don't think we've seen a single actually converted ult whip yet this set. There it is, and that's dead. H3K. Melty's defending her honor on the Incineroar. Oh, Sour Spot on the forward smash, but no Sour Spot on the foot stomp. Okay. H3K is fishing right now. He is playing those basket games. You know, okay, we got Meaty Lariat, but H3K has revenge on deck. Oh, Elkies also has revenge on deck. They're taking revenge against each other. Okay. Okay, that's Meaty revenge, but it's all gonna go away. Meaty forward air. This is I don't know how. What's the over/under on revenges so far in this game? I think it's got to be at least 35. Elkies is still in this. Okay, the spot dodge from H3K. Sour Spot on the dash attack. Spike. This is very doable for Elkies, but okay, great DI. And a great recovery, too, from Melty. Somehow sneaks it back. Oh, the spike at 190 is going to take it. Pain to this Richter as we begin game 1 on PS2. And actually, never mind, because this looks a lot like a button check to me. Unless Mars has suddenly decided that F-Tilt is a good neutral tool for Jigglypuff, which I don't think so. Oh yeah, you can see they're just getting their movement warmed up. Making sure that they're all raring and ready to go. In the ring. We'll see. Neither player dropped the game so far. So I think we're gonna be about ready to get going now. We'll see if they go back to PS2. It is a versus Reborn, so I would guess they're still going to PS2. It's our favorite stage around these parts.
Stop the battle! Jigglypuff. Richter.
All right, now we're ready to get going. They've given the fist bump, and they are ready to play in this top 8 qualifier. And we're off. It is at indeed on PS2. Lars getting some things started. Oh, looking for the green big tech green onto the platform. But Jiggy DIing away, making sure that's not an option. And now both players are dealing each other out in neutral. They both know how dangerous it'll be if they lose it. Oh, a nice dash attack there from Mars. And I have to go play a set. So hopefully you get another awesome commentator to join you for this awesome set. And I'll be back later, but I'll see you later.
Alright, oh shit. There we go. Yeah, alright. Alright. H3K on the mic. Getting into another hot set. Wait, is this best of 3 still? Best of 3.
Hey everyone, this is Z, here to commentate this match. Genki versus Mars Mars. Genki has a 1-game lead, but it looks like Mars Mars has the lead in this game. This is it's a pretty even matchup on stage, but Richter does have a very bad recovery, and Puff is very good at edge guarding. Hello Killabrand Flakes, hello Menace, thanks for tuning in. Time Genki out. There's still 5 minutes, so it'll be difficult to time out. Maybe once it hits like the 3-minute mark or something. But I agree. Try to control center stage and not let Richter get out of the corner. Oh, and these platforms are doing Genki some good. Oh, very early kill. Jiggly being a very light character and maybe a little bit of a bad DI. But the game is back to even. There's no camping out happening now. Oh, he goes for the down tilt. I mean down air into the grab combo. I feel like it's harder for Gengi when the stage becomes like this, where there's no platform in the middle for her to regain or jump on and land on. But that also means no sync shenanigans. Alright, he goes to the edge guard, gets a down air. Oh, and Gengi using her jump early, but oh, and Mars catches her. Gengi using the jump a little early there. Had to swing on the rope, but Mars was already in the area. She couldn't retract because he was narrowing there. Yeah, Puff is really good on the flat stage, which is why I was saying like FD was doing pretty well. When the platforms came, it gave Gengi a little more room to work with. She had land on the platform, regain her jump. Yeah, that's kind of the matchup for Jiggly. Her game plan is kind of like get you off stage and then like don't let you back. And that's a very effective game plan versus Richter. Yeah, Mars is super used to tether recoveries because he plays versus a lot of byleft. Hey, can you guys put the game on? And we're gonna get into this game 3. Gengi tries to go for a punish. Mars not getting caught by them. Good cross-ups. And they're gonna opt to go back to the same stage. Mars also has a lot of experience in the zoning matchups. Plays versus a lot of Gunner, plays versus some Min-Min. Oh, he gets the up air. Up air rest. Jiggly's signature. He tries to catch a landing, but Gengi doesn't get launched far enough from his tower spot. Oh, he gets caught by the Holy Fire edge guard. That's the scariest thing when you're on the lead against a Richter and you have to get around Holy Fire. Oh, and is she dead? It's over. Oh, she makes it back. Very nice. Mars opting not to go out and end it. I think he also thought she was dead, but it was a very nice angle on the whip. Oh! And he caught Gengi pressing the button out of the down air. If you tried to roll or like do an attack, you didn't get caught by the rest. But if you shield immediately, normally you should be able to stop it. And Mars has a sizable lead. This is looking pretty close to like the last game we just saw. Pretty similar. Gengi is zoning with the whips. Trademark Belmont. And Mars can't seem to get in. Gengi doing a very good job spacing. But she has to be careful. With FD, once she gets one hit, it could be over. Oh, and the tip! And it's back to an even game. Gengi in disadvantage. Let's see what Mars can do. Oh! And that's not enough yet. But that was very close. The magnet hands on the little slope saving Gengi. Oh, and this could be it! She doesn't land on the platform, but she's able to get the tether. Mars covering it, but not able to get it. And Gengi opting to slow it down a little. Goes for an air, though. Oh, and that's it! There's no jump! And Mars takes it.
Yeah, so, I mean,
So we've got Gold and Kratos
Oh,
coming up on
baby.
stream. So we've got the old blood versus the new.
yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Killa. I'm never ready to tech in a last stock situation because I'm just hoping that you die first.
You know what I learned? I learned that if you're on the final stock and you get that kill spark animation, you have the entire kill spark to tech.
That is true. That is fair. That's why I don't mind getting down aired at ledge because I will hold in and I will try to tech that wall. But anyways, so you guys probably seen Kratos last week at the Halloween special bracket. Well, actually, I had a little moment to talk with Kratos. So they are from the area. They went to school in SenCal in Santa Barbara. So that's probably why you guys don't get to hear much out of this DK because my man was actually studying. But now that he's graduated, a little bit free nowadays, he is out here gaming. And this Donkey Kong...
he doesn't go to very many tournaments either.
No, yeah, this Donkey Kong is cracked. All right, if you guys don't know who Kratos is, he came to the Arcadian this year, and he got 9th. You want to know what they seeded him? To drown.
Did you see that B reverse off the ledge and back air to
Yes.
come back on stage? That was so smart.
That was very good from Kratos right there. But yeah, Kratos was seeded to drown in pools at
I have
Arcadian,
my mask.
and he actually got 9th. This guy beat top 8 seeds with Donkey Kong. Like, this guy is actually insane. But also, on top of that, like, I also think Donkey Kong, when put in the right hands, great back air though from Gold. When put in the right hands, Donkey Kong is actually just a menace. Like, high key. Like, I don't know what it is about Donkey Kong, but his presence when he's charging his monkey punch, his presence when he's just running, dash dancing back and forth on the stage, like, it's something about this character that just has an aura about him that no matter how you think of him on the tier list, he's scary as fuck to fight in bracket. But right now, Kratos holding his own against Gold's Wario. Now, you guys know Wario. Or actually not Wario, but you guys know Gold. Gold's pretty good. But Kratos can just make the upset. Oh, Jesus. That was a little unfortunate. Forward smash, the no option Donkey Kong actually being able to get back to stage here. And now Gold has a chance to rack up some damage here. Gets a waft, but I don't think that was going to kill either way. I think Gold was just looking for some damage, so that way he's prepped for the next waft. But Kratos is doing a pretty good job right now, actually trying to maintain the stock here. Ooh, just a little quick on the short hop. Almost got the up air follow-up. And now Gold has to find this kill. Donkey Kong at ledge, it's not safe. I don't care what you think about Edgeguard and his character. Do not be comfortable, because Donkey Kong can just do some crazy stuff. But Gold, very mindful of Kratos, trying to get a little bit of a reversal going, but a back air will find its way on to get up, and Gold will be up 1-0. No, he's good. I've only seen Kratos play at Arcadian, and when I was watching the Euphnet bracket last week. I had the privilege to commentate Kratos fighting Navalence, a Kazuya at the Arcadian who was seeded to top 8. And Kratos actually took him out of the bracket in loser's side. So Donkey Kong Kazuya, yeah, that's a matchup that Kazuya might want to study up a little bit, because this monkey is here and he ain't doing no monkey business. He's trying to get some dubs. But unfortunately, this is a best-of-3 set. So Gold is up 1-0, has a game away from actually sending himself to winter semis and to fight me, actually, funny enough. So we'll see how this goes. I can't count out Kratos just yet because he's showing some stuff that's good. Unfortunately, Gold is just a 2-frame master sometimes. So when he needs it the most, he will find it. That bike almost was something crazy. Down air, no kill. Kratos managing to survive here. Can he actually maybe take advantage of this extra second chance at life? Not really. Gold prepared for the get-up, gets a forward tilt. But here comes Kratos. He's ready to get an early kill. You see Donkey Kong hanging out at ledge, just waiting for you to jump. Don't jump. Oh! Good reactions on the mash out. Get an up smash. Not going to kill yet. Wario, a little bit of a heavy body, despite being balloonist. Oh, no. That might be it. Yeah.
Gold may have fast fell a little too fast, and Kratos gets a freebie right there, straight from the charity stripe. And now, with a 2-stock equalizer, Gold doesn't even care. He's like, you can have that stock, bro. I could just keep on racking this damage. I'm going to keep you at ledge. You got to figure out how to come back. Unfortunate angle takes him off the wall. Kratos prepared for the tech, and here comes the DK reversal. You already know it's coming. He's got Monkey Punch ready. He's looking at you, literally, with the Death Beam pointed at you. He's looking for a grab. Oh, missing the Monkey Punch. I like the idea. Not going to find anything off it. And Gold, good usage right there out of Bite. Or out of Punch. Whatever you call it. Whatever he's doing, he's chewing on something. And right now he's chewing carnivorously at this Donkey Kong. Good patience. Good tech. And Kratos will fall, unfortunately, not being able to return back to ledge. Here comes the back air. Bite into Donkey Kong. Nothing going to happen off the side B, but Kratos has a chance. Okay, gets the waft. Not going to kill, though. Big body to big body. Just a genuine understanding that the character will take a little bit to kill. Your little gimmicks ain't going to work on me, buddy. Oh, I like the hitbox extension off the bike opportunity, but now Kratos having to survive.
Start battle. Jigglypuff. Wario. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hello? Am I live? Can you guys hear me? Anyone in chat? Oh, okay. I see someone say something, and I wasn't even here. There's no way I was going to be able to read that. Is he holding a Baja Blast? Are we safe? No, I got Shasta this time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I hopped on the mic for one reason only. Does anyone have any Pokemon cards? Does anyone have Serena EX from the newest set? Because I'm trying to build a deck, and that card is impossible to find. And I'm also looking for some staples. And that's all I care about. I'm actually not even here for Smash. I just came because I went to a card shop, and I was close. You know who I know has Pokemon cards though? Gold has Pokemon cards. He's a fiend. He's a Pokemon fiend actually. He's a huge Pokemon fiend. What? Oh, yes. Wait, what is his favorite character? Which one, though? There's so many. 90% of... Just buy more cards? No, you don't understand. I am going to buy more cards. I just want to have something solid. It's not going to... See, the thing is, if I hit big, I'm not going to stop buying cards. That's damn it. Alright, chat. Give me your freaking Pokemon cards. Oh. Whiffing a dash grab. They're both at kill percent. Oh my gosh. Thoughts on any other TCGs or collecting other cards? I'm thinking about playing a card game called Grand Archive. But it's it's hard to find like people that want to play card games. Alright, if Gold wins, I'm buying a pack of Pokemon cards. Oh? Wait, if Mario wins, buying him a pack of Pokemon cards. Oh no. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh related answer? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just the thing is, like, buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards feels bad. Like buying at least Pokemon cards, like, it feels good because you know the Pokemon. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like just some like random art that they decided to have. I had no idea what move he did. I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's like my biggest issue is like when you buy sets, you're buying it for one reason and one reason only, and at that point you might as well just buy like actual cards itself. Magic? I don't know. I don't know about pulling Magic cards. Like, I don't know anything about Magic. Or I know a little bit, but I just... Whenever I ask people if it's expensive, they're like, it's not that expensive, but if you're trying to, like, really play, then it gets expensive. And I'm like, well, that doesn't tell me shit, dude. People are like, Magic costs hella money. And I'm like, well, that fucking sucks, man. You chose the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, people are like, okay, it's not that expensive. Yeah, and also, like, so many people play so many different formats, too. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't know. It's like, okay, there's, like, a bajillion different formats that people actually play, and you have to find out what format someone plays. And there isn't, like, a one format thing because you have multiple events for different formats, and it gets confusing. The like, commander decks, or no? But that's, like, a 100-man deck, is it not? Or 100 card deck. Yeah. I understand that it's popular. It's just, how the hell am I supposed to know what the hell's going on? And plus, it's Commander is like 4 people in one thing, right? It's 4 people. Are you really playing Commander then? Is it like, is there a different 1v1 Commander? Like, I don't. Only some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are passable. True. Anything from Yu-Gi-Oh like GX works out. Actually, you know what? No, there's a lot more like recognizable cards now. Like Stardust Dragon, that card, iconic now. But the problem is, like, I just don't think there's that many like iconic Yu-Gi-Oh cards after that generation. Like Starlight Dragon. Everything else is lame. Boo. Starlight was sick. Because it reminds me, it's Starlight Dragon is just slimmer blue-eyed white dragon. If it's got good, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh does have like pretty diverse art. I feel like it's just like that style is it's like so specific. Oh no, he died from the other side. That's rough. Bar's lost. I have 2 coins to flip. Oh shit, we're still going. Dude, okay, you know what's crazy about Pokemon TCG is you have to use the official coins. That's amazing, that's cool. They just need to make better coins. I mean, these coins are kind of cool. But they just need to make a coin for every Pokemon. But they don't. I don't think they make metal coins. They have like metal metal coins. No. You want something metal? You can get dice. Everything that you buy comes with like a coin. Like you're not gonna not have a coin. Like you're like. At what point does it replace currency? Like, at what point does a metal coin replace currency? Yeah, made out of gold. Only people that are champions can use it. No, it has to be made out of gold. Just like the gold Nintendo controller. Yeah, except that controller. Pro controller. Yeah, they did drop it. That's you're true. They dropped them. I guess it works out because Zachary is a pro controller user, right? I believe so. Toon Dark Magician Girl. Oh, you guys are going off the deep end. That's I think a decent amount. I think the community is pretty split between pro controllers and gaming controllers, which is not a bad thing. I just don't think there's that many top players using pro controllers. Like, no, I don't think so. Really? What top players? I don't think so. No, I think Akula uses GameCube controllers. I think Zachary is just notable because it's like pretty. I don't know. I don't think there's that many top players using pro controllers. But like Chase uses a pro controller. Yeah. I think like overall community is pretty even. I don't know about like the top heavy, like in the top level. I don't know if that's pretty split even. That might be mostly GameCube controllers. I don't know, man. It's just easier to mash on a GameCube controller. That's what this game's about, right? That's what everyone tells me it is. Yeah. You get better XY values. Like you can get maximum DI values out of a pro controller though. Like more DI values. Okay, yeah, see that my problem with bots is that like I don't know who there's no regulation on boxes at all. Like Well, who gives a fuck about Nintendo? People are just gonna do whatever they want anyway. Whatever. I don't think that's gonna stop people from like.
3, 2, 1, go! Stop battle. Incineroar TDD. Three, two, one, go! battle is TDD. Three, two, one, go!
And we are getting right back into it. No button check. We are going right away for this Pokemon battle. And Elky's off to a flying start with the call out on the Alolan Whip. Takes that stock in seconds. No revenge needed. Jigglypuff is just that light. Defensive stats not up to par. Okay. Although Marsbar is going to make the adjustment. We'll see. Oh, another big Alolan Whip. That is a lot of damage onto Marsbars. And another revenge. Elky's looking very comfortable here to start things out. All right. Elky's the high recovery. Oh, and the reversal with the Nair. Elky's looking very good to start this loser's quarters match. A reminder, this is best of 5, so we're in for the long haul on this one. And Elky's loves hitting that revenge button, and is just throwing all of the moves out. Marsbars finally gets a grab, diffuses this cat, but it's far from over for Marsbars because he has a lot of work to do if he wants to start bringing this one back. And a good place to start would be sealing this stock, but he might not even get an opportunity to do that. I don't think Elky's has a jump. She does not. And there it is. Marsbars, you can never count him out. His Jigglypuff is explosive, but this is a tall order, especially against someone like Elky's in the raw F smash, the double axe handle. Gonna take it in very short order. That game, playing on fast forward, is Elky's right now. We'll see where Marsbars wants to go. All right, we are going to Hollow Bastion. Big Smashville. Oh, okay. No Ganondorf from Marsbars. We're actually doing Jigglypuff. He didn't do it for the people. This Pokemon battle is not over yet. We're straight on to Hollow Bastion. I like this pick from Marsbars. He loves going for platform tech chases with Sing, with Rest, that whole thing. And the central platform is going to give him a place to pivot off of, especially since Incineroar is not the fastest. But still, this is not... Elky's was looking really good game one. Marsbars is going to have to make some pretty significant adjustments. It's looking a lot more even. Elky's really looking for something. Wow, searching with these Enziguri F smashes. And oh, what a call out. Elkies is playing super well right now. It's 1-0 Elkies. Yes. Oh, beefy Alolan Whip gets Mars Bars off stage. Oh, man. Elkies is searching, loving that smash stick. Okay, but this is where you got to watch out. Mars Bars' combo game with Puff is great. F throw. Oh, great recovery angle. Okay, the shield pressure. Both players know they have to be careful around each other. Ledge trap situation, but Elki's really slippery when it comes to those types of interactions. Okay, grabs on the Alolan Web. Jigglypuff is light, but even from there, it's not quite going to do it. Oh, nice revenge again. The cat is angry, and the cat comes through with the forward air. Elkies has a stock lead once again. F throw off. That's just bad for Elkies. Oh, but the hitbox saves her. Going up. Okay, nice read on the revenge there. Mars Bars not fooled that time. It's last stock for both of these players. Oh, nice lariat. Oh, but Mars Bars just floats right over the ledge trapping situation and being super patient there. But the lariat again, just a get out of jail free card for Elkies. Getting away with so many options that you would not normally see folks get away with, but Elkies' spacing is super good. She has a very good understanding of what the opponent is going to do. And oh, is up 2-0 on Mars Bars. Looking really solid right now. All right, the winner of this match will play Jangi as H3K has been DQ'd. He has disappeared. We don't know where he is. So definitely a tall order for both of these players. Coming up next, Mars Bars has a win on Jangi in this tournament, but he's got to beat Elkies first to get there, and that is a very, very tall order, as we are seeing so far. Nice smack with the lariat. Jigglypuff is just dying so early, but so is Elkies with that up air rest confirm. The classic rest is going to give Mars Bars a much needed lead here in game 3. And he's looking to continue this ledge trap. Elkies is boxed into a corner. Oh, an aggressive revenge is. Got to be careful when you're in a corner like that with those options, because Mars Bars will keep you there. Okay. Oh, searching. Oh, and it got the call out, but Mars Bars beat it out with the forward air, and now the chain is continuing. Oh, doesn't get the powerful hitbox of that up B. Oh, Mars Bars respecting Elkies a lot right now, spacing just so around these side Bs. I don't think that was the direction Elkies wanted with that nair. Okay, now Mars Bars is starting to figure out when Elkies is going to go for those. Elkies going to want to change some things up. Mars Bars is getting that download. Going to get the Puff off stage, but that could be dangerous. She did not, yeah. Mars Bars, oh, my bad. Coming straight back with the 3 stock in game 3. He is not out of this tournament yet. But so Mars Bars takes game 3, but he's still got to win 2 more if he wants to stay alive here. Elkies looking in not a bad spot, and we're going to town. This stage will allow for some very, very early side blast zone kills for Elkies. She is on the hunt. She wants those deaths, and she wants those deaths early. Does she have a jump? Mars Bars coming out with a statement. What an edge guard. Lariat gets Elkies out of trouble for now. and that they were just tacking on. This is very dangerous on town. Marsbars has to always stay vigilant. Puff will die so early, but as we saw earlier, he has some tricks of his own. Does Elkies have a jump in? I don't know if it matters. Oh, the dash attack trades. Not quite the advantage that Marsbars is looking for. And the dash attack in return. Elkies is on the hunt. The Nair is going to do it. That frog splash. The Eddie Guerrero. It's pretty strong. But Elkies still has a mountain to climb, and Cineroar is the character who can make those comebacks, climb those mountains. Oh, Marsbars has to be careful here. Even at these low percents, Elkies can steal a kill. Probably not off the top of town and searching for it. Not quite going to get it yet, though. Back in neutral. Elkies not as aggressive with these Alolan Whips so far. He's learning that Marsbars was figuring out the pattern, realizing that Fair could beat it out. Nice recovery, but you're still in the corner. Oh, wow, and a great Lariat to get out of trouble, and even on town. The back air is going to be enough to kill in the diagonal corner. Oh, wow. What a call out on the ledge option with the Lariat. This is tournament stock for Marsbars, but if he wins this game, we can have a Game 5 situation. Top 4 qualifier. Oh, nice recovery from Elkies. Oh, the revenge is coming out again. As much to make Marsbars think about it as it is to get that cat fiery and angry. Oh, that's going to get punished. Maybe not quite. I think she still has a jump, but it doesn't matter. The Nair is going to do it. Marsbars bringing it back from the brink and forcing a Game 5. We'll see if Elkies sticks with town or if we're going somewhere else.
Stop battle. Incineroar.
Not entirely sure where they ended up. Back on town it is. See how they're poking each other, they're filling each other out. Both players have each other on the download at this point. Who will make the advancement? Right now it's pretty even, although this is an edgeguard situation. Okay, nice use of the platform, but Elkies is still in a corner here. Okay, returns back to neutral, good stuff. Marsbars has to be careful not to box himself into a corner here, because one Alolan Whip just at the right time could spell death for Marsbars at any percent above 50. Like, this is it's always dangerous. You have to be so vigilant as Jigglypuff in this matchup, and your edgeguards have to be so clinical, which is what we saw in Game 4. Marsbars is going to be looking to repeat that. Nice Darkest Lariat. Yes. And Elkies takes it. That first stock. This is an angry cat too. Rage is absolutely a factor in this matchup. How do you get back, Elkies? Oh no! The pineapple at the worst time. And Marsbars will gladly take that. Ooh, almost. Don't want to do the same thing again. Oh, misses the tech, but no punish there from Marsbars. He's usually searching for those roll-ins. And Elkies knows not to do that. Okay, nice patience from Marsbars, baiting out the Alolan Whip, getting the punish. Okay, nice Nair. Elkies has stage control now. You really want to confirm this into a kill if you're Elkies, but Marsbars just floats right over. And now it's Elkies in the corner. Oh, there's the Alolan Whip. That's all she needed to seal that stock. Elkies one stock away from moving on to top 4. But Marsbars might have something to say about that yet. Okay, nice F throw. Marsbars is really going to want to convert this. Ooh, what a recovery. Elkies' recoveries are so slippery. Outside of a couple of insane edgeguards in Game 4, Marsbars just hasn't been getting much in these edgeguarding situations. Oh, really hunting for the jump. Marsbars not going to do that again after what happened in Games 1 and 2. Oh, the different, not their best characters so far here in Winners Finals, but you know, these are players who like to experiment. Now I will say, Seagraves went Aegis versus me game 1, and then I won, and he went Violet. So it's possible we'll see the Violet if this game does not go as Seagraves is hoping. But for right now, we're on this Aegis, and he's hunting for those classic F smashes. No matter the character, that is Seagraves' favorite move, and he will rob your stocks with it. Yeah, we do have the neon green or the Baja Blast Pithra. Ooh, looking for an air dodge read to go into a second dare there, but not quite going to happen. Oh, the big sword seals that stock in Seagraves' favor. Whoa. Swordy's not Wario's favorite matchup. That is for sure. The disjoint can be kind of hard for Wario to deal with, and Mythra is just so fast. You know, it can be kind of hard for Wario to camp for wafts in this matchup. Certainly doable. Not amongst Wario's very worst matchups, but certainly not easy. And a nice little two-piece on these Mythras. Seagraves' combo game with these characters hasn't been fully optimized yet, but his general fundies and his ability to repeat were so good. When he further optimizes this character, watch out. Because I don't think we're ready for fully optimized Seagraves' Mythra. That sounds kind of scary. Not quite yet. Oh, the Photon Edge. Yeah, that's going to get punished. Not the best recovery move in the game there. And Waft is on deck. You got to be careful. This lead is not secure for Seagraves at all. Gold ready to steal the stock, but Seagraves, you know, he'll just take that up B. Little bit of a prominence revolt there. Puts Gold on his last stock. Okay, but we are getting close to percents where Waft confirms are going to be looked for. Oh. Maybe not anymore. At this point, Gold might just try and take the stock normally. There's that beefy F smash. Seagraves is absolutely going to look for those. Now, is that going to get punished? Okay. The chomp, the bite. Nice little two-piece from the Mythra again, tacking on the damage. All right. Seagraves using these dares really well. Is neutral with Pyra. You can tell he's used to a character that's who doesn't have the greatest mobility because he's making such good use of Pyra's big hitboxes of the aerials. But that is something that does happen if you're going to use the side B. And now you have to be so careful because Gold has Rage and Gold has Waft. Seagraves really wants to steal the stock as quickly as possible. Wario is heavy. That's not going to do it just yet. Gold maneuvering. Oh, slip! You can never relax against Wario.
Ain't that the truth, man?
Yeah. So, game one.
You're not a fan of the color, Luisi, too? You don't like the Spargo color? I saw this set, or I saw the Mythic come out, I'm like, oh, I forgot about the Seagraves Mythic.
Yeah, it's been, you know, it's the combo game isn't fully optimized yet, but Seagraves' ability to read your soul with powerful moves is making it work. And I rue the day when Seagraves fully optimizes this because that's a scary proposition.
Yeah, you know, we need more of these meta characters, unfortunately. There we go.
Everyone has an Aegis these days. Seagraves included, and he's tacked a lot of damage onto Gold already. Prominence Revolt not going to do it just yet.
Though. Solid back throw.
Okay, nice escape from Seagraves. All right, the bike ledge trap? Oh. not quite gonna get much out of that. Yeah, I
Platform
think.
play is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, nice
Some people
little.
really know how to move around the platforms and threaten.
Yeah, I think so far I think Seagraves is a lot more comfortable on the Pyra than he is on the Mithra. Just because.
That was a clutch foresight there.
Yep, got that. That's what DLC.
That's the funniest
for
thing
you.
about the foresight is like, did you do it on purpose? Did you not? Who knows? You know?
It
It
looks
works.
cool and you get punishes.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Wario Dare is so good for edge guarding. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
At least in
Photon
my
Edge.
experience.
It's super good, yeah. And Photon Edge is just such a punishable move. You always have to be careful. There's another foresight, but not going to get much out of it. And these hand claps coming in clutch.
Yeah, the Wario vertical combos get hurt for sure.
Okay, nice bike usage. The Waft will be on deck soon.
That was some solid control right from like the left side of the platform there. It's
How
kinda
is
hard
that
to
going to be?
contest.
Yeah. Against someone as good as Gold, you have to have impeccable recoveries.
Oh, so this finish is looking solid though. I wonder if in their previous set, what characters were played. Oh dang, that was solid.
Okay. Yep. So we are down to last stock, but of course Wario has a very important down B. Oh, nice foresight to get out of danger there. That was crucial.
Definitely at some waft competent sense right now. Sort of out of it, but now it's like a different, smaller range.
The thing is, of course, these Aegis's recovery, especially Mithra's, is so telegraphed. You can just waft them off stage, and then that's
yeah,
that.
Exactly. Oh wait, no, that's it. No, it's not.
Wario's heavy. The Salt Lord Classic, not going to do it just yet. Oh,
Patience
nice
goal is
air.
good here.
Okay, this
This
is
doesn't
a,
quite like those moves that like heal your opponent and hurt you.
yeah, that one has the added
no.
bonus of charging Waft more, and he doesn't even
You hate
need
to see
it.
that because he got the dare, you know, and everyone's like, oh no, Pyra's gonna do dare things. But like sometimes it's just hard to confirm off of it, so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Wario's airspeed is so quick that he has the ability to maneuver around it and punish it in a way that a lot of slower characters, honestly, a lot of the cast struggles to do.
Yeah. So it's weird because he has the speed, but he's also known for being a little bit stubby. So like a ranged character like a Pyra can, it makes the matchup pretty, it gives it a lot of strengths and weaknesses for both.
Yeah. That is for sure. No skin change for Gold here. The classic
Nothing like the
Wario.
I1 in suit switching my skin.
The confidence is showing in Gold here. Didn't even need the waft game 2. Oh,
Oh, he went for it. Yeah, the drift out made it not connect, I think.
yeah, Seagraves goes for those a lot with Byleth. He's been fishing for them with Pyra. And both characters. If you get that read, your stocks will end very early. Nice recovery.
Definitely.
Hey.
It's just fun to watch the characters just maneuver. When they start moving really well, it's just like a treat to watch, you know?
Yeah. Especially Wario, you know, like the way Wario moves around in the air, especially with the way his combo game functions. Like, you can tell a player is good when they can utilize Wario's movement to its full potential.
Definitely, yeah.
But so far, Seagraves looking a little more comfortable in this game, tacking on the damage. And he's got some rage coming too, and that will be very important when the inevitable switch to Pyra happens. Which I'm at, yep, there it is. And he's gonna...
Oh, that fair would have connected, but it wasn't a fair.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Gold.
Oh, interesting. It almost got punished from the extension.
Yeah, but I honestly think the bike might have saved him a little bit because the hit lag gave Gold time to shield.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, somehow escapes with his life there.
The dare barely not taking this up.
I don't know how they're both living right now, but Seagraves is up almost a full stock, and that up tilt's gonna do it with rage.
And that Pyra up tilt is like one of the things that legit kills.
Yes.
Some people think Pyra has problems skilling, but it's a little tricky.
It can be, but there's some moves that don't kill quite as early as you would think. Oh, great DI from Seagraves. But okay.
Just barely got away with that one. We'll see if it matters here.
You know, the thing is that it is Wario. You can't ever count Wario out. It's getting a little hard now. But
yeah, because like even with like the waft factor, you got like one-ish. You know, you still got a lot of ground in the head. Yeah. But Wario was perfectly able to take honest stocks too. So quote unquote honest. I shouldn't say that on the mic.
Okay, up throw tacking on. A little more damage here. Seagraves sticking with his guns on the platform. That's going to get punished. Gold really wants this edge guard. Let's see if he can convert this ledge trap into something. He might be able to here.
He's still good with those. I can't remember if that's F tilt or if it's probably F tilt.
The slap is F tilt, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I still remember reviewing a VOD from that from like 3 years ago.
That's this character's been good for a long,
long
time, but not good enough to avoid that. Seagraves taking that one.
Yeah, started strong with the lead and just kept going with it this time. So
yeah,
we'll see if that trend continues or if we get a character switch or a stage switch. I don't know about you, but PS2 all the time. How do you feel about it?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think people should mix it up a little bit more. Like I get that PS2. We love PS2 in NorCal. Like it's people's comfort stage, but it's a lot less neutral in some matchups than people think. So you know, I didn't see what stage they ended up going to here, but we'll see.
We'll find out shortly.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still going PS2. Well, they're not. This is count. We got something different.
Yay!
Thank you.
Another big stage with a little bit of room, though. Some people call it this like Mithra City, or is it Town in Mithra? I can't remember. It's one or the other.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's Town in Mithra. But you know, Seagraves has also been getting a lot of his kills off the top so far in this one because most of his stock finishers have been through down air converts with Pyra, and that's not.
Should make the windows a little bit, tighter to hit.
Oh, okay. The big moves coming out here in Game 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Seagraves says, you know, you can't be there. I got the sub smash.
Mithra saying, I got some kill power too. I know how to take stocks. Okay, nice Ray punishment out of shield, but he's still kind of boxed into a corner here. Okay, he gets out. Not quite close enough.
See if we can find a way to. Oh yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, the high recoveries on Mithra are pretty punishable, especially on a character like Wario. Although the chain of dash attacks across the stage.
It never feels good to lose your stock to bike, or not bike, to bite. You always feel like you were checked somehow, like you should have done something differently.
I mean, it really is just Wario's killing forward throw.
Yeah.
So that is it's definitely a good move. The hitbox, the grab box is bigger than you would think it would be.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, at least he knew it was going to be hard to combo there.
Right. Okay, Seagraves searching for a way to get this kill. Nice forward throw. Still on the Mithra. Maybe looking for another F smash. Yep. That's Seagraves' favorite move so far.
Wario definitely has waft too, so like even from center stage he has like a kill threat right now, but looks like he doesn't want to use it.
Yeah, I mean, why would you when Mithra's in that situation? It'd be a waste to use it instead of Wario's other options.
Alright, there we go. Keeping this up.
At 175. Getting that kill with Mithra up smash. Uh-oh.
Combo starters, now you're at waft percent, but
gotta be careful. Look, searching.
There's no stranger to low percent combos and strings or something.
Okay, Seagraves has to be so careful throwing those out because that is punishable for a character like Wario, and right now you don't want to be missing too many of those. Gold will pick up on it. Oh, okay.
So what do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be a down air or is it going to be a waft?
If he's forced to go Mithra, I think it's going to be a waft. But we'll see.
Or you know, like I said, Pirate down air or
Oh, okay.
Wario wafts.
I'm liking where gold
that's
is.
solid recovery
yeah,
there.
that is good. I'm putting my bet on waft.
Just barely out of the range of that F-tilt.
I might have just commentators cursed him though. Ooh. And Seagraves is just slipping out of these situations where he's using comfortable moves, but that's not okay.
Barely slipping by there. Let's see if we can get out of the ledge.
Okay.
Got one
This is
recovery
really
path.
bad.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For it.
Didn't even need the Lucario is on deck. Pokemon Stadium 2, because of course it is. And you know, Lucario, definitely a very volatile character. This is definitely a button check. You know, very volatile character, of course. You got your, you got some really cool movement that you could do. Some actually surprisingly decent normals. But the aura mechanic is just a lot for this character to overcome, and Lucario is just not that heavy. So they don't get to use it they oftentimes can't use it as effectively as you would hope. Definitely quite the conundrum. There's a reason that this is one of the least common characters in competitive play. Which is a shame, because this character is really cool in the right hands, and Elkies has the fundamentals to show us that, I'm sure. And I'm not quite sure if Elkies has tried the Lucario in a match of these stakes before, because this is for payout. Whoever wins this gets into payout range. Gotta get that money, that cold hard cash. That's the only reason we come to these tournaments. Getting ready to go here. We'll see if they end up going back to PS2. I just, you know, I have my opinions on PS2. I do normally gentleman to it, but like, we play PS2 as a region. That's just my take, but we're getting back into it. Of course it's PS2. What else could it be? Game 1 of losers semifinals. And Jengi already has Elkies boxed into a corner. This is not where you want to be if you're Elkies at all. This damage is stacking. Obviously not necessarily a bad thing for Lucario, but you got to get advantage going first. Okay. So obviously a very volatile matchup. Yeah, it's not that counter not as good as Incineroar's. It does have to be said. And Jengi not going to be fooled by that. Oh, she catches the holy water. Maybe we can do something with this, but it gets dropped. Now, Lucario has a lot of aura. A lot of things are going to start killing now, but Elkies has to find a way in first. That's going to do it. Dash attack almost kills at like 80 center stage. Oh. Maybe looking for a confirm into a back air with that aura sphere, but not quite going to get it. This is an angry Lucario, and an angry Lucario is very powerful. That back air easily going to do it, and now the aura is here, the rage is here. Jengi, even at this percent, has to be very careful. You have to constantly stay vigilant against Lucario. This character is not consistent, but that doesn't mean they can't be absolutely insane in the right situation, but we're right back to the wrong situation. Elkies, without any aura, is going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, great catch on the holy water. Gets a punish. Oh, searching for those up smashes. Wow, what a tech chase. Not quite going to do it, though. And that's a dead Richter. Great edge guarding from Elkies. Lucario Nair is a very good move. So Jengi in a little bit of a hole here. And any advantage that in percent that Janky tries to build here is also indirectly benefiting Elkies. So Janky really wants to steal a stock early. Not quite going to do it yet. Lucario's light, but not that light. Oh, almost got the air dodge frame trap with the axe. Not quite going to do it. Good the guy from Elkies, and now we're back at high percent. Wow, just avoids the axe. Some of these confirms not quite coming through for Janky just yet. I'm sure they'll come, though. And now, even at this percent, you have to be so careful if you're Janky. Wow, still living almost at 200%, but going for the mix-up with the upbeat, not quite going to happen. Back to square one. Is Elkies on this final stock. She can try and build up some more damage. Okay, the tech chase. What do you... Okay, oh, nice use of the counter there from Elkies. And the thing is about this matchup is that Lucario's edge guarding is actually pretty good. He has a lot of moves that can send at pretty gnarly angles. So Richter has to be careful even when Elkies is not at a high percent ledge trap situation. Janky doesn't drop these very often. Nice reaction. And oh my god, just avoids the axe. The SDI coming in clutch. Janky looks like he's starting to figure Elkies out a little bit. And the back air is going to do it. The Elkies Lucario looks dangerous though. I'd never seen Elkies play this character before, but it's definitely a pick that has to be respected considering that performance. We'll see if Elkies sticks with the Lucario, but honestly, that was an encouraging performance. I would not be surprised if we continue to see it on Town and City.
Start the battle.
Elkies is indeed going back onto the Lucario. Not surprised. But Janky seemed to be getting a handle on what Elkies was serving up towards the end there in game one. Really brought it back. So Elkies going to have to find a way to change things up. Make sure that Janky doesn't continue this download. So far, the poking nice air dodge, but the advantage take is continuing. But Elkies just not doing very much damage. That is the Lucario effect. Okay, nice back air to get off there, to get off the ledge there. Elkies is being slippery with these air dodges, but it's not quite going to happen, and that axe finally finds its target. Janky now with a comfortable lead. Oh, nice up throw. Little conversion into the forward air, but just the aura is such a factor in this matchup. Elkies is just not doing very much damage, and even the Lucario forward smash, not even that weak without aura, isn't quite going to do it there. And Elkies will gladly take that. The rage is, or Janky will gladly take that. The rage is stacking. Okay, nice up smash is going to do it. Still an even game. Elkies is also doing a really good job of, well, worming out of these holy waters, but as I say that, Janky lands a confirm out of it. Okay, another nice counter, but actually gets dumped right into the cross. Interesting interaction. Okay, nice back air soaring over. Looking for a conversion. The down air is Janky, but not quite going to happen just yet. Elkies is still living at a percent that's dangerous, but not anymore. Janky secures that ledge trap. She really needed that to defuse this dangerous beast. Elky's jumping around, looking for an opening. Jangy content to slowly rack on the damage, trying to keep Elky's at bay. Oh, nice nair to get off the ledge there from Jangy. Nice little dash attack. Oh, and the F smash is going to do it. Lucario, he's got some aura here, and more is coming, but that also means that the damage is stacking up. Jangy will take all the damage that she can get, and not getting a conversion out of the up throw that time. Oh, the Elky's tried to wiggle up to avoid that F smash, and Jangy saw it coming and angled it. So we'll see if Elky's sticks with the Lucario for game 3. That was not, wasn't a wash, but I'd say that Jangy was pretty firmly in control of that throughout. Elky's is hovering Lucario, and she's picking Lucario. I believe we are back on town as well, so we'll see how it goes this time. Okay. Yeah, Janky is definitely adapting to Elky's movement with Lucario right now. I don't know if it was Elky specifically or a little bit of matchup inexperience. But in game 1, Janky just looked a little bit taken aback by the way that Elky was moving around the stage. And was missing a few confirms. That is not the case anymore, as we can see. Big percent lead for Jangy. And the frame trap. Oh, okay. Really searching for a crazy conversion out of the holy water. Oh, any other stage that would have worked. And now this is an angry Lucario, the sour spot of the back air. Lucario has some pretty crazy movement. Just so slippery. And Richter's, the hitboxes on the Belmont's big, but they're narrow. So that counter, it's done by aura. It's not done by how strong the move is. So Jangy's gonna have to be careful of that at this percent. Okay, interesting conversion with the nair. Okay, finally sealing that stock. Jangy really needed that. Oh, all right. I'm liking what I'm seeing with Elky's out of these aura spheres. They're not easy confirms, but some of Lucario's high value combos do come out of the aura sphere reversed hitbox. Oh, down smash. It's beefy. Jangy really trying to create more space here. Oh, I like that ledge trap attempt, trying to take the platform away, but it doesn't quite work out. Oh, okay, so the counter went after the holy water there? I don't understand how that counter works in this matchup. This is... Lucario said, no, you don't get that. Elky's is on tournament stock. Oh, the holy water looking for an edge guard. Great air dodge from Jangy, though. Slips through. That back air sends out a brutal angle for the Belmonts to deal with, and the back air isn't quite going to reach ledge. Feeling each other out. Jangy trying to create this space, but Elky's has found a way, keeps finding ways in. Jangy is having to box a little bit more this match than I think she's comfortable with, but still coming out, looking to come out on top here so far in this final stock. Almost 100 damage unanswered. But with Lucario, that could mean some very different things than with most of the rest of the cast. You can tack on as much damage as you want, but you got to be able to seal that stock. And this is such a dangerous spot for Jangy, despite the huge percent lead. Ledge trap situation. Nice roll get up. Max rage now for Lucario as well. Oh no, doesn't quite get the grab, and now this is so dangerous. That F tilt almost killed. You cannot relax against Lucario. 2-1. So, Town you know, I'd say it definitely worked in Elky's favor in that game, especially because there were some times where a lot of things that Jingy was throwing out would have killed on any other stage, and Town's blast zones are literally built different. So listen, Aura cheeses, but it's also kind of hype. So I don't care. It's awesome. Back to it. Back on PS2. You know, this, the platform, Elky's has been using the platforms in a really interesting way. Usually you see a lot of Belmonts try and set up traps on those platforms like that. But Elky's air maneuverability is super solid, and she's been able to weasel her way around a lot of confirms on the platforms, but not weaseling her way around that. Jingy takes stock number 1 in short order. Absolutely what you need in a match against Lucario. Wow, Jingy looking really comfortable here on the PS2 pick. Why are we so intent on going PS2? I don't understand it. It's not as neutral as everyone says it is. And wow, Jingy just saying no thank you to this Lucario. She has had enough of this. She smells losers finals. Elky's is going to have to make something happen here. Aura is, of course, one of the crazier comeback mechanics in this game. Playing. We'll see. Oh, this does not look like a button check to me, that's for sure. We are in it, and Seagraves is committing to this Aegis. And as I've said, the Seagraves Aegis not fully optimized in terms of its combos yet, but Seagraves has the fundamentals and is so good at downloading his opponent that he's making it work. And I think I've said this before, it's just making me scared for when Seagraves does optimize his combo game with this character. But right now, Jingy has the Aegis in an edge guard situation. Ledge trap, this is exactly where Jingy wants Seagraves to be. Okay, the beefy S-smash. Oh, nice little forward air. Worms her way around the edge guard attempt. Trying to create that space again. Oh, Seagraves just trying to find a way in. And I think there's some kind of issue. I don't know what's going on here. They were well into this game before anything happened. Are we still going with this? I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, Zelda fan is going to investigate. Oh, it could be a faulty adapter, yeah. We are cursed with aftermarket and very old adapters here in this community, unfortunately. Yeah, it could be that one. There's also one that shows up that sometimes just stops working. I really hope that we're not putting that one on stream. Oh, it's only one of the ports. Okay, hang on. Is the shield flickering? Is it? I'm not sure what's. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna I guess we're gonna reset, and then we'll see what's happening. I'm gonna do some investigating.
Stop the battle. Mid-round.
All right, so I got the scoop. Seagraves' L button was not working, so they've found it might just be the one that you were talking about, Luisito. And Mark, the time we're restarting this game. Jengi has agreed. You missed the technical difficulties of game 1.
Oh.
We had to restart.
Oh, this is a restart.
This is a restart, yeah. Seagraves' L button wasn't working. So I guess they're still using it. I hope they've changed ports at least.
Did Seagraves go Aegis against Golden Winners?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so I think he's just experimenting then.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I got the Byleth. But as far as I know, that's the only set so far where he's gone. He's really practicing with this character.
I mean, he looks like he's pretty... He's got the stuff down with this character. Jengi, of course, just really good with just keeping that pressure at ledge.
Yeah.
So it's also being able to find the landing on Jengi is more of the challenge that most people want to acknowledge, because you think, okay, Belmont, they don't really got much going on with the recovery. They don't got much going on with their disadvantage state. But Jengi is one of those players in this region who understands how to make this character tough to kill. And right now, at 132%, is making this very difficult for Seagraves to even find the secure kill confirm on her right now.
Yeah, Seagraves throwing out some moves that Pyra's known to kill for, but not finding much to show for it right now. Switching back to this Mithra, maybe looking for an edge guard. Looking for those F smashes, but not quite going to happen.
I did notice that the adapter on stream setup is one of those like third-party ones, right? Is it?
Yeah, honestly, they're all third-party at this point.
Fair.
So,
but like, I'm so used to playing on a Mayflash that like I forget what it's like to play like on an adapter that's apparently like, oh, there's less latency on it whenever you press a button. I'm like, oh, this whole time I've just been playing with a nerf. That's crazy. I come to an offline local, I'm like, oh wow, how the hell did I do so well today?
Nice.
Like, that's crazy. But Jengi being able to actually last very long against the Seagraves Aegis right now. But right now, the amount of Aegises she has dealt with in this region, just to mention a few, you got Pavlik. Crimson also has played Aegis a couple times against her. This character is just very good in combo game. But Baron,
yeah.
like, but to be fair, like, can you find the kills? Because right now, Seagraves playing with max rage right now on Mithra.
Yeah,
you probably should try some Pyro, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, Seagraves so far, you can tell his fundamentals are so good, and he's so good at reading.
My God! All right, forget I said anything. Seagraves is out here cooking.
The thing is that outside of those hard reads and the downer confirms, he hasn't found much. You can tell he's not fully comfortable with the way the character secures stocks just yet, which is understandable, right? It's
like, a fresh of breath there, because like I feel like Pyra Mithra and Byleth are like two completely different archetypes.
Yeah.
They thrive on different things. One thing's for sure, if you can get the punish on someone, it is devastating.
I honestly think that Seagraves so far looks way more comfortable on Pyra than Mithra, and to me that makes sense because the mobility that Byleth
unfortunate air dodge didn't even clip the ledge, and Seagraves being able to up the out of disadvantage multiple times actually caught a stock and will take the first game.
Wow, that's we ended last set on an unfortunate air dodge. I guess that's how we're going to begin this one. Not often you see that happen with these players. Seagraves will gladly take that one.
That was, I mean, a comeback's a comeback, even if it comes in the most unfortunate events. But, you know, Seagraves will definitely be glad that he's able to take one. Because in a best of 5, it's a gauntlet, you know. These games are going to be very drastic for Seagraves if he continues to play on the Aegis, of course. But right now he's showing good demonstration of understanding of neutral with his character. I mean, he's a fundamentally good player anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
So even if he was playing like any other character, like I don't think it really would make an adjustment, because Seagraves is just very well-centered when it comes to just playing the game. So good stuff nonetheless, but, you know, we got a long one ahead of us. Game 2 is just barely starting for y'all.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would think maybe like a Hollow Bastion Smashville stage.
Okay.
So FD. All right.
The themed FD, no less.
The Castlevania theme, nonetheless.
Yeah. Janky looking for the in-universe power-up on this stage. Now, Janky does like using platforms for cross setups for the Holy Waters, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is that playing against a zoner on FD can be kind of hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's just, you have one way you can try to approach, and the zoner just has to cover that.
I think there's one thing for surely that I'm grateful for zoners. They teach you when to approach and literally like choosing your fights like properly. Because a lot of people like Janky, Jesus, getting that Holy Water into the F smash, perfectly executed. But like if you think about it, like zoners have these projectiles that will just bother you. And, you know, some players will fall victim to being upset, having to deal with it, and will throw out some very hasty options. But some players will take that as a challenge and be able to say, you know what? You got this zoning on me, that's fine. I'll just figure out a way to get through. Because like a maze, I'm always going to find a way through.
The other thing about zoners in Ultimate is that most of them have very good out-of-shield options. So it's not just getting through, it's getting through at the right time where they can't punish your landing aerial or what have you with one of those out-of-shield options, most of which are honestly pretty high value, including the one that Richter is packing with that up B. Not the best at recovering, but it hits you pretty hard.
So I do like the strategy that Seagraves is using here. We've seen Pavlik do this a lot with Janky, and it's Pyra's side B, Blazing Edge. It does a really good job in like also zoning out the Belmont from not doing anything as like a follow-up. Like even if they miss like right there, that's a solid punish right there from Janky. Oh, but unfortunately the prominence.
Missed each other.
Yeah, they missed each other. So see, when Seagraves is able to hit one, you can see that it allows him to get back into an advantage state. But then again, Janky is also well prepared for any punish that is going to come her way.
What even happened there? Right, well, either way, okay, Janky has stage control now. How do you get back? Yeah, the photon edges are coming out, and that's going to get punished. Definitely one of the more abusable recoveries in this game. Oh yeah. Especially a character like the Belmonts, who have very risk-free options for edge guarding and ledge trapping. Like that's having to use Photon Edge at all is a dangerous proposition. And Janky is firmly in control of game 2 here.
All right, that's a stock right there. You can just yep, there you go, gets it. Seagraves still not far from potentially bringing this back, but Janky's just been putting on a show here. No platforms equals no stocks for Seagraves, but almost getting a Gimp. Did not execute, getting at least the early stock there, but you know, Seagraves still making this still very difficult for Janky to reclaim some center stage here. But now she's got him at this ledge.
How do you get off if you're Seagraves? What is the option? All right, nice.
Actually, great grab, as a matter of fact. Oh, but the early up B, it's fine, though. Manages to find his feet.
Tell you what, we're seeing from both Elkies and Seagraves is good SDI on these Holy Waters. They're not... Like, Janky looks for high-value confirms off of these all the time, as do most Belmont players. So knowing how to SDI those is critical in this matchup.
Ooh, okay, trying to catch maybe an anti-air, not going to quite find it. Seagraves once again throwing himself off stage, trying to at least catch the Belmont, lacking a little bit. But, you know, Janky continuously throwing out these aerials, and Seagraves manages to bring this back slightly, but at 170 at stage, Janky just needs one big hit.
Oh, nice. The escapes with the foresight and a little bit of nice air dodging, but...
Oh,
wow, at 2:05.
Staled. Very staled up B, I will say.
Oh. Punish. Oh, nice tech. That was a great tech option. And back throw should do it. Oh, yeah.
210%. You'd think that's finally going to get
Express trip to the blast zone there for Seagraves as Janky evens it up. FD definitely looked like a good counter pick. Looked very comfortable on it.
And Seagraves almost brought it back from the depths. Like, that looked insane. Also, how you doing, Jed? I see you in chat. We've been having some layout issues, things that were kind of like done offline. So I'm sorry that the dimensions, or at least like the layout of like the screen is maybe a little asymmetrical today, but I'm hoping that you guys are still able to enjoy what you see on stream nonetheless. It happens. It's difficult, especially running a stream, because I would know from personal. Like, listen, I've had times where I start my stream ready to play a game, and my capture card decides to fry. And it's like, well, I can't play anything on the console, so time to revert to plan B, which is anything on my PC. But unfortunately, at a Smash tournament, you don't have the PC option. We just have to pray that whatever we got is working fine and dandy, at least enough for y'all to enjoy what we have on stream for you. And speaking of which, Janky gonna go to Town and City here. This is Seagrave's counterpick.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of Town in this tournament, to be honest, and Janky has been using it a lot. Honestly, yeah, it's been so. Janky's been leaving Town open, and people have been taking her to it. Elkies did this as well. Is this a dead? That is a dead Richter. Nice. Yeah. Clinical edge guard from Seagraves.
I also felt the same way too when I fought Janky in Winter's Quarters, because I've always told people all the time, I hate Town. I find that stage to be just abysmal for me in general. But then when I realize it, I'm like, you know, I kind of don't want to play close quarters with Belmont.
Well, that's any other stage.
Yeah, so I'm just like, maybe I do want to go to Town. And in a weird, like, I guess, awakening of my decisions, I just said, you know what? I would typically take her to, like, Hollow or Smashville. I'm like, no, let's go to Town. Ooh. I think I'm down with Town. And it paid off. So nice. I think I'm going to have to really start experimenting with the stages that I'm not genuinely a fan of. Town is not a bad stage in general for Puff, but I also think that Town is a stage that should be at least explored, because there's going to be some sets with people where I think, like, I kind of don't want to box with you. I kind of want to play the long game, and I hope that it actually works out. Like, right now, Seagraves is actually doing a very good job playing the long game a little bit here with Janky, actually keeping her at bay a lot of these times. And when he does find the moment to actually approach and get a hit, he's doing something. But now Janky getting some aerials here, actually breaking Seagraves' coverage.
Wow, this is a scary situation for Janky, although she does get stage control. That's very important. Not quite getting the conversion, but the air dodge coverage is perfect from Janky. Takes that stock. She really needed that one.
That was a perfectly hard read from Janky getting the F smash, but now Seagraves looking to probably find it himself. What a recovery for Janky, being able to survive. That almost looked like it was potential death, but it doesn't matter. Seagraves will find it. The Mithra is doing a lot of work here, but final stock situation. This game will mean a lot in terms of momentum swings, and right now both players are really searching for this 2-1 lead.
This is so far even. Janky's found the space. Seagraves looking for these falling nairs, trying to get something started. Okay, nice little up tilt chain. We're back on the fire era.
Yeah, you see that the side B just trying to get a shield poke. Ooh. Does get enough smash.
Got towned a little bit there.
We'll do it again, right?
Yep, not quite that time.
Okay, back to Mithra. Rack up your damage. Get a little more quicker on your feet.
I'm liking the Mithra here more in these higher percents, because Seagraves is realizing that he can get these kills on Janky by getting her off stage and then just securing the edge guard. This is dangerous.
Oh, but right now Janky actually has the lock right now on Seagraves. Okay, Seagraves being able to protect himself, going off stage, an early up B, a little premature.
Slippery from Janky.
Oh!
Nice F smash, but it's Mithra, so not quite. Yes! But the edge guard is going to do it. The Seagraves Aegis looking pretty good.
It looked like both players had an opportunity to kill a lot sooner than that, but Seagraves finally being able to find the opportunity to put that stock away and take the set lead, which now puts him at a 2-1 advantage, one away from revisiting gold in Grand Finals, which, funny enough, that was a Grand Finals we had, was it 2 weeks ago?
Really?
Gold and Seagraves? I think they played in Grands 2 weeks ago, because last week I know Asher K won. The week before that, I think it was a Gold Seagraves Grands, where Gold took it through winners. And that was actually Gold's first Euphnet since his return to the brackets.
Wow.
And now he's kind of looking at a potential maybe two-peat in the last 3 weeks, which I'm sure it will do pretty good for him, considering he hasn't pulled out Bowser today.
Yeah, no, it's been all Wario all the time.
Wario, dude.
But before we get there, we got to focus on the other interesting off-main experimentation that's currently happening. And I really like that we have had a lot of and something is wrong. But I really like that we've had a lot of Seagrave sets on stream so far, because you can see him getting more comfortable with the character as the night goes on.
It's the haircut buff.
It is it's the haircut. You know, it's the no hat. It's the haircut.
Yeah, exactly. I usually see this guy wearing a hat. So like whenever I don't see him wearing a hat, I'm like, okay. It's kind of like that scene from the SpongeBob movie where King Neptune takes off his crown and reveals his head. Yeah. But instead of bald, it's like clean cut hair. Bro came through like, hey man, I'm pretty sure if we gave Seagraves a do-rag, he'd probably get some waves. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He coming through looking fresh as hell. But now, game 4, speaking of fresh, he is using that toothpaste ult with the Aegis, so shout out to Colgate for keeping our mouths clean.
The Baja Blast.
The Baja. What I'm saying, dude.
Okay, nice Prominence Revolt out of the Holy Water. That might end up actually being a good escape option for Seagraves if he can SDI out of those Holy Waters.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I like the way he weaseled around that ledge trap, too.
Nice. A really good job here. Just kind of keeping... The key here for Belmont against Aegis is, okay,
nice
you know that going for any risky option, but Janky finding a nice back here right there. Any risky option, like throwing out a forward smash, any smash attack actually against Aegis is kind of a risk sometimes as Belmont. Because, like, it can get you such a high reward, but, like, wouldn't you want to just rack damage against this character? And, like, the further you push this character off stage, the harder it is for them to recover, because, as a lot of people have noticed, as high as a character this is on the tier list, it struggles with the simplest of recoveries sometimes.
Yeah, and people are getting better at punishing the recovery, like, every day.
Oh, wow.
Jangy on fire in game 4.
That was beautiful. Got the down air, didn't get the spike, but just said, you know what? He's gonna find himself above me. I'm gonna go ahead and forward air it. That was amazing stuff there from Janky, and just like that, Seagraves is probably facing a game 5 situation if Janky can close this out.
Yeah, you never want to speak too soon with the Aegis and with Seagraves, but this is looking pretty dicey. Forward throw off stage. That doesn't have a jump either.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice conversion.
All right, well, Janky cleans it up with a 2 stock, and we got ourselves a game 5. Not a surprise. Both these players, very solid caliber players. Even in, like, the matchups that even at low level, mid level, people struggle to, like, even think about, like, what do I do against this character? These two just run in and just do what they need to get done in order to win games. Seagraves, of course, we're not accustomed to seeing him rocking Xenoblades as his main. You know, Fire Emblem has always been his tried and true whenever it came to, like, the Byleth, even the Lucina back in the day. But right now, the Aegis is putting in some work, and it's looking like it might make a return to Grands. But Janky, on the other hand, not holding back.
No, not at all. This is quite the set we're having so far. Something I noticed that Janky was doing that set is you saw a lot of shield grab attempts early, even though, you know, not good frame data on the grabs from Janky. But I think what she's trying to do is dissuade shielding up close.
Yeah.
Like, really trying to make sure that Seagraves gets hit by those holy waters. Because you see that what Seagraves has started to do, and seeing it here too, is running up and then shielding, doing the smash 4 as a way to get in. And I think Janky was trying to dissuade that a little bit. So we'll see if we see that again here. as it's a pretty good start for Seagraves, but still fairly even pickings on Battlefield. By the way,
yeah.
this is a different look. Oh, the double cross into the net.
Oh.
Quite enough just yet, but that's Seagraves has been loving the down air on this Pyra.
Oh my goodness, just like that. Oh, Seagraves looking for some kind of out of shield option. Does kind of get janky off stage a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, Jet, our mics have been kind of sensitive in the past like month or so. We've been having a lot of peaks, even when you like barely like raise an octave. So if the mic does peak, we do apologize in advance. It is something that is a little more technical rather than on our part. But hopefully,
it's not our fault to you.
Yeah. But if the mic does peak, just know it's because something just insane just happened. And that usually is the case whenever the mics do peak.
I mean, the obvious conclusion is that tournaments have just been too exciting over the last month.
Yeah. It might just be considered that maybe Euphnet has been kind of a popular venue to kind of come through and watch sets, because these players are putting on performances that even us as commentators, us as spectators, are just finding this super amusing and entertaining to see how these players are able to just kind of do things without even having a conscious mind. They just do it.
This game is at a glacial pace compared to the previous 4. Both players being really careful in this game 5. No stocks down. 2 minutes, even 2 minutes in.
Now this is a true game 5.
Oh, yeah,
both players refusing to let anything past them. They're just throwing out whatever they can to keep their stocks alive and win this game.
Good DI. Max rage for both players at this time. This is dangerous, though, for Seagraves.
That might be it.
Oh,
wait.
Slippery with the air dodge and the photon edge. And
Are we seeing a stock trade here? Potentially, if Janky can find this kill.
Almost. Do I hear 200?
212.
We do.
We're 3 minutes in, chat, and we've only seen 1 stock per player being taken away. This is how you know this is going to come down to a slobber knocker of a finish. Well, I mean, we've seen, like, what? How many Game 5 sets have we seen in losers today?
A lot.
Like, at least 4.
I think it has, yeah, 3 or 4 for sure.
Like, these have been some really good sets to watch, to view, to experience. And right now, Seagraves and Janky, no And look, okay, this second stock versus the first stock, you can see that the aggression has kind of turned up a little bit, because both these players are like, I just really want to win this game. I really want to keep going in this bracket. I don't want to play the long game with you no more. I'm going to find every possible exploit on you, and I will destroy you. I will find a way to make you feel belittled by my aerials, by my tilts, my ranging, my everything, as Janky looks for a frame trap.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh my god!
Lingering hitbox on the up tilt. Seagraves is at a high percent here, but that means a lot of rage with these platforms.
Oh no, this might be huge for Seagraves if he can find it! No, not gonna find it.
They're both alive somehow. I don't. Oh, wow. Janky weasels her way out of the corner and turns it into a stock conversion. And now Seagraves needs to find a way to secure this kill to even up the stocks, or else he is going to be out. Oh, nice foresight.
That was great foresight right there from Seagraves. Right now, just trying to find a way to get in. Janky getting hit a couple too many times. No up smash follow-up right there. Janky is playing advantage super well. There's an F smash. Not going to quite kill just quite yet.
Not quite. Slippery recovery from Janky.
Oh,
she hasn't been being caught by those edge guards quite as much. Learning the patterns maybe a little bit.
And Seagraves just trying to equalize the stocks.
Oh no! I don't know how Janky got away with that. And now this game might be slipping away from Seagraves. He needs to find this stock now.
Wow.
And Janky gets out of that again. That's twice she's gone to the top platform with Seagraves right there and still survived.
And Janky is just looking for a stray hit. Up B out of shield. Does have Seagraves at the edge of the ledge. This is actually scary. Janky is just one interaction away from forcing herself back into Grands after being sent to losers way before top 8.
Okay, the...
Oh! Reset the bracket and maybe make a loser's run of a fucking lifetime here, as she is attempting to win versus Reborn. But Gold's Wario, like we said, guy's been kind of impenetrable today, and you know.
Yeah, okay, but what a start from Janky though, going for something crazy with the Holy Water into up air. Not quite going to happen just yet, but still a very sizable percentage lead to begin game 1 here on PS2 because of course. And Gold realizing he might need to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah,
reevaluate. Oh, okay, the up B missing.
Oh, there we go.
A lot of hitbox is not connecting properly there. Yeah, Gold definitely taking some more time to slow things down. Really try and get these little 1 and 2 pieces, build up the damage. Yeah, no, give himself a little more time to build that waft. You know, the threat that we're always going for.
But yeah, so right now, both players just really trying to spar right now, trying to give each other a first stock here, and follow-up from Jangles. My God. Yeah, okay, so being able to be prepared for all possible options, Jangy is literally continuously playing with the momentum she was been riding with all losers, and she is making this difficult for Gold.
And you can see Janky has realized that she can't afford to give Gold room and just try and straight zone him out, because Waft is such a factor, and Gold has the capacity to confirm into it, as many good Wario players do. So she's actually playing quite aggressively here, really going for these high-value confirms.
Jangy is actually just not holding back. Gold is down a full stock right now, and Jangy just keeping him at bay. The Wario is struggling to land. Another Holy Cross. Just so many thrown aerials. Wario is unable to land, but finally a back air on the extended hurt box from the bike. But you took 150 on that second stock. How are you going to make this comeback? Even with Waft on deck, you still have to play with an extra stock on your hands.
Well, I do tell you, this Wario's got a lot of rage. Waft is on deck. You can never count this character out. It's hard. It's not easy to get in, especially at this high percent. But if Gold finds a way in, he could even this up.
The cross saving Gold potentially right there. 188. This man is rising. Man is looking like my highest score on a bowling game right now. Is beyond belief. I know he's a big guy, but 202? Goodness.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of high percentages. Oh, great DI.
220. Living. Great stock stamina from Gold, but you're still down a full stock. Oh, okay. A premature up B there from Jangoist.
Okay, this is...
Oh, this could be a stop.
Slippery from Jangy. She's been really hard to edgeguard throughout almost all of this tournament. Now, that's so important because that's where this character's weakness is supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to die. Slipping through these edgeguard attempts.
Jangy's recoveries today have been something so polished. And we know that Belmont, like we said, they have a tether. They're able to kind of, you know, change up when they get back to stage. But it's the fact that this character has only limited resources to get back to ledge and still be able to live. 150 is this Richter right now.
No, it doesn't get the back.
Oh! My goodness. Oh, yep, a whip up B. Gold will find the back air.
And, well, we all know what time it is. We all know what Gold is going to be looking for. Jangy might have a percent lead, but I'm sure she feels like...
The diver into the up B, and Jangy finds an early kill, sending her all the way to the skies.
Wow. These conversions with the up Bs have been clean from Jangi, and she really needed to take that stock right then.
I'd also like to add, Jangi will also be in attendance at Port Priority this weekend. So if she's able to find a way to win this bracket tonight, despite all things, she is looking pretty prepped for whatever she has her way coming Saturday afternoon. I think all of NorCal is pretty excited for all the players, including myself. I'm going to be in Seattle this Saturday. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. But Jangi, I've seen her bracket. It's doable. I believe in her to make it out of her pool. And right now, she's actually making everybody kind of lose their minds the way that she has been playing so patient today.
It's patient, but it's explosive.
It's explosive.
When she finds an opportunity, she takes it, and all of a sudden, you're at a huge amount of percent and in a ledge trapping situation.
I think what I like about Jangi's play also today is that despite her always choosing her spots when to hit you, she does it in a way that is like, if you mess up once and get hit, don't expect her to retreat. She is out for blood. She will continuously keep throwing out moves because she knows they're going to connect, just like that diver into the nair, and it might even look for an early kill on Wario if he's not careful on the recovery.
Yeah, I wonder if Jangi's realizing that the up B might have been getting a little bit stale, so she's looking for places to use it. I say that as she uses it on the ground, but she's looking for places where it will kill, which might have been why she went for the nair there instead. Because the staling is definitely a factor, as we see there.
Right now, Jangi, like, the pressure she's applying is fantastic right now. She is doing very good job keeping Gold really respectable right now. Like, he is unable to figure out how to get back to stage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And the taunt. Jangi is feeling good about game 2 here. 166 on Wario. He's heavy, but he can't afford to take much more. He can't take another up tilt for that matter.
Yeah. The up B's kind of stale, so it may not be able to kill in the next interaction, but if Jangi can try and find maybe a strong hit here to maybe put this Wario away, it might actually help her. But now Gold looking for reversal opportunity. Max Rage on the big guy. He's looking to probably get this stock just as early as he wants it.
Oh, looking for the hand at the ledge there. Not quite going to get it.
Oh, barely missing the 2-frame. 190.
2 minutes in, Waff's on deck. He won't pull it out this stock, but it's something you have to think about, especially if Jangi loses this stock before Gold does.
It's so scary, these.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Gold waiting for the spot dodge.
Oh, and the axe finds its way, hitting Gold on the way down. First stock finally going to Gold, but Jangi still finding ways to make her insurance on this first stock look good, but good punish there. Was able to react on it. I was actually talking with him earlier. A lot of characters probably find a struggle punishing that down air from Belmont, but a lot of things that he says about punishing down air is that just be ready to do it at all times. And you saw it there. Yeah. You saw the down air hit his shield, instantly double jumps into a back air and catches her for the stock. Those are things that literally determine games, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. You know, especially with Wario, his character can sometimes struggle to seal stocks without Waff, so if you have an opportunity, you gotta take that. We'll see. But right now, though, the zone is back. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, he's looking to conserve that Waff for the final stock here. I see his game plan. Good weight, but no punish on the up B landing on the platform. Great spot dodge. And Jangi managing to still continuously throw out moves and keep Gold at bay at this point. Like, both these players are just trying to hit each other. They don't care about the neutral. We care. Give us a kill.
You can tell that Gold is getting a little more comfortable with the matchup, too, because he's finding areas in the air where Richter can't quite get with the whip.
Okay, that whole 20 seconds of micro-spacing is something that should be put in a book. Like, Gold and Jangi were just perfectly away from each other's moves, and it was like, are they even playing to fight? They are just hitting each other, but they're hitting Casper at the same time for 20 seconds. Finally, Jangi does find a conversion, but it's like What can she do? Oh,
There it is,
nice.
There it is. Finally finds with the up angled back air.
And just like that, oh my goodness.
They've been so careful. We are approaching 5 minutes here on this game. And Janky still has her second stock. But I have a feeling this final stock will not last long one way or another.
Oh, but she does get hit by Gold right there.
Cross for coverage. Here it comes. Okay, that was super nice from Janky. What Janky's been doing at the ledge is throwing the cross backwards and then recovering so that Gold can't ledge trap with F tilt, because that's been one of the ways he's been confirming stocks against a lot of other players. Oh,
wait! The extension on the app. Wario, he's down a whole stock. These crosses are actually trying to cross him up, and just like that, Janky, literally every. 1:30 left in the stock, and the time. Gold has so much to work for if he wants to take this game, but Django is actually just dominantly taking this game, keeping everything safe for her advantage right now, as Gold just needs to find a way to get in, but Django says, no, not tonight.
yeah. Can he find a way in? Janky has no incentive to go in on Wario. This is so... Oh. Oh! And now...
This man...
6-minute, 30-second game goes in the way of Janky.
And she's up 2-0. She is one game from the reset. And she's been playing from losers since the dawn of time. We've been looking at the Majora's Mask timer. It is day before the end of the world commences. It is insane, the patience that she is providing in these games, finding the kills, finding the motive, the passion, the inspiration. That is the Djangoist within her right now. That is what's helping her maintain composure even in the closest of games.
And you know what the crazy thing is? There are at least 6 more games to go if she wants to take this. Or 4 more games, but maybe more than that.
You know, there's a world where, hey man, it might be 4, but it could also just be 6.
Oh, the Roy.
Oh. Gold. I like. Switch up the character. The Wario is doing good. I will say the Wario's been cooking all night. But right now, Janky is on a momentum swing like no other. Like, this is actually like almost an unstoppable force that she's giving. But now Gold says, all right, you got my Wario numbered. Let's see how you deal with Big Sword.
Yeah, this is actually kind of interesting because Roy is a character who needs to get in your face. And, you know, he does have the disjoint, he does have the big sword, but he doesn't want to actually hit you with the spacing part of that. He wants to get in your face. So Gold must be confident that he's mapped out Janky's patterns and knows how to find a way in. Because otherwise, this is going to be a sad sortie by the end of this match. Certainly won't be 6 minutes, 30 seconds like last game was, that's for sure.
For all we know, this could also be just a little bit of some download because keep in mind, Gold is from the winner's side.
Oh, nice.
But great stock there from Gold. He is from the winner's side, so even if he does lose this set and have to force the reset, Gold still has so many tricks up his sleeve. We all know what character he truly has in the back pocket, but I feel like in a matchup like Belmont, like, is it worth giving it a shot? Maybe it is, but who knows? Like, this is just the way that she's just making it so hard to hit, and she gets the re-grab.
Not quite. Not quite enough on the forward throw. Searching for it on PS2. PS2 actually much harder to two-frame on than a lot of other stages because of the way the ledges are shaped. So that F smash not quite going to do it. And this is going to be a big punish.
Major damage, 54%. But not going to find a kill, unfortunately. Jangy still holding on, trying to take this first stock. Roy's recovery is a little different from Wario's, because once you take his jump, you might be able to get the stock, but Gold's been doing an excellent job.
Oh, man.
Keeping the longevity of this character, 200. Are we still watching Roy, or are we watching Wario? Because 200% is still a common kill percent in this set. I can't believe it.
Everyone is living. Everyone is giving the other person so much respect. He went for the call out, the roll in.
Bro went for the winner's round 3. He went for the roll read.
Hey, we have, thanks to my co-commentator here, no one rolls in at Euphnet anymore. We've all been rested too much for that.
My character she's funny.
Oh, man.
But Jangy also, no funny business for her right now. She's actually a stock away from actually resetting this bracket. And if you thought this was something that you would expect on your Tuesday night, it's not. Because Jangy has been playing an absurd amount of Smash tonight. And she might actually have to extend her stay in bracket just one more set longer if she can secure a 3-0 and really send the 0-0 into the column.
Jeez. Oh my god, the double parry on the beginning of the Dancing Blade. Okay, F-tilt's going to do it. That is a meaty move. But this still isn't over for Gold. He has a lot of work to do if he wants to get back into this. And Jangy seems to be mapping out his approach patterns on the Roy pretty well. Catches the jump. This is a bad situation. Nice catch on the air dodge. Got to be careful with these neutral air dodges. It's a little harder to do directional air dodge. Oh, man. Oh! What do you do against this?
He is actually just trying to recover, and Janky doing such a great... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bracket reset.
Jangy just decided that Gold would not get off the ledge for the rest of the game.
Holy crap. That was a 3-0 for Jangoist, and now... continuing her loser's reign. This is the true finals. And Jangy, who has played at least 6 straight loser sets. She had to play from outside of top 8. She had to play 8s. She had to play quarters, semis, finals. She had to reset a bracket. There's only so many numbers that I can count on 2 hands, and Jangy's looking to keep it going as we got true finals. Gold returning back to Wario. This is it, guys. This is the truest best of 5 for tonight's versus Reborn.
I hope this goes to Game 5. That would be the only ideal way for this to end, but we got to see what happens first. Gold has to win a game first because that hasn't happened just yet. Clearly not feeling the Roy. Thought that Jangoist had that downloaded, so we're back on funny stock stealer, Fat Mario.
Funny stock stealer.
Because again, we haven't really seen it just yet, but that X factor is always a looming factor. We all know it. It's something you have to always think about. But right now, Jangy not impressed with the Wario to start game 1 here.
I'm telling you. Bro, you know what's crazy is the fact that, like, out of everyone in the venue today, I'm the only person who's been able to somehow take a set off her. And she has just been making everybody else in the bracket just seem like practice. This is all just training. She doesn't even seem to break a sweat.
Enemies on a Castlevania level. The neutral air dodge. Frame trap with the axe. That's been such a good tool for her. And comfortably in the lead here to start. Waft on deck soon, but Gold has to put himself in a position to be able to use it properly, and that's just not happening right now. And Gold is you know, right now he's really just holding forward. Like, you can see that Jangi's anticipating these approaches. I think Gold needs to mix things up a little bit because Jangi has this downloaded, although this could be a stock. Okay,
Yeah, very far off stage there. Gold finally being able to retain the first stock. Now, funny enough, chat, this has actually been a fast-paced game. This has only been 2 minutes.
Yeah.
This is actually aggression at its finest right now because both players are just hitting each other. And now Gold, despite the percentage deficit, is still finding a way to maybe... He's got Waft on deck, so he can definitely find ways to maybe bring this back.
When it's almost midnight, you gotta play Jangi for the 4th game in a row.
GranBlue speaking wise words. Oh, but hold on. All it takes Wario to get maybe an early kill is those nairs. But,
oh, DI check.
That is a back air of the century, catching him even at the highest of peaks that even his angled back air can still find. Forward smash from Wario.
Okay.
That's a hard punish. I like that.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I know we all like to save Waft for last stock for those clutch situations, but we're seeing situations where Gold is almost a stock down and not going for Waft confirms on that second stock where he could even it up. You know, to each their own with how they want to use their Waft, but I'm interested to see if that could have made things a little bit closer in some of these situations. That being said, if he gets the edge guard here, it might not matter.
Nice back air there, reading the roll. It's kind of insane to think that Jangi is out here. Oh my god, she had something planned with that Holy Cross.
These crosses have been out of this world. She's been, the crazy thing is that not only is she doing setups with them, she's protecting herself with them. She's recovering with them. She's going for platform options and covering like down below with the cross. It's as much a defensive tool as it is an offensive one. It's a protective option for her.
She's doing a very good job too, like being able to somehow slowly crawl her way back into the lead. Oh, but a massive punish there from Gold here. Jangi might be at a scary percent, but like it. Honestly, percentages. Oh, they have smash catching the landing. Gold on the verge of maybe taking his first game of Grand, but Jangi is so good at just keeping the pressure.
Good at keeping the pressure, but all Gold needs is one opening. This wall has to be an impenetrable fortress, and I don't know if it is right now. Okay, this is percent for some shenanigans.
Right now, Richter telling Wario, you're all about the greed, but I'm all about the steed, because I'm looking mighty fine right here, taking these damages over and over again, just playing. Oh! And kill through the bike. Now that's what you call a DUI. That's all I'm going to say.
That's how you know it's almost midnight, right there.
That is honestly like the craziest way to find a kill. Finding Axe to hit the bike, and the amount of frames that Axe lasted through the bike, it almost made the bike look like a hot summer night putting on that seatbelt. You just get burnt by the metal of it. And but instead of getting burnt, you get blown up. That's what happens right now. I need to go to bed, Chad. And like, I ain't gonna lie with you, I've been more delusional than ever.
Well, maybe our contestants are feeling it, but they're not showing it in their gameplay. At least so far, even Stevens, game 2. Okay, dash attack to anti-air there.
All right, nice back air. Right now, Gold still, I like that he's keeping true with the Wario because, like, we know that he has other characters, but there's a lot of characters that, like, can struggle a bit with Belmonts. Like, I know he has The Diddy Kong does find an air to finally get the kill, but I've seen Gold's like Wolf. I've seen his Diddy Kong. I've seen a lot of different
nice
characters.
combo.
But Gold, look at him go. It's almost like he kind of just figured something out here.
Yeah, this is a much more sizable lead than he's had in any other game so far in this one. And yeah, Jangy looking a little bit on the back foot here. This has been a lot of damage to be taking this early into game 2, because these games, they've been going for a little longer. This one, not at all.
It looks like Gold is kind of shaping himself into form. It took 5 games, but he's finally figuring some things out here on these platforms on PS2. But remember, we've been seeing this stage like practically all set. I think when we do get a counter pick, though, it might be a different story, because Gold was trying to figure out how to beat this character on one stage. We have a best of 5, and there's at least 7 other stages we could choose from, so you never know. The battle may be won, but the war continues on.
Please pick a stage other than PS2.
And I've been trying to do that recently.
I don't know, man. I'm so over this stage.
I've been trying to do that recently, like with my early rounds. I've been trying to ask them, like, yo,
oh,
what a
nice
up air
call
catch.
out.
Jesus. I've been trying to ask people, like, yo, small battlefield? And they're like, isn't that just PS2? It's like, no, but it's different. I promise.
It's Elite Smash PS2.
It's Elite Smash PS2. I swear, the amount of times I've gone on Elite Smash. I haven't played online in like a month, but best believe Small Battlefield is the only stage I've been getting my practice in. So. But right now, Jangy up a full, or actually no, not Jangy, Gold up a full stock, and actually is looking to maybe even take this game.
Yeah, this is a tough situation for Jangy right now. Has stage control, but Gold has been finding ways around these traps, these fortresses that Jangy is trying to set up, and yeah, that's gonna do it.
I like that he stayed grounded and just trusted the landing would get right in front of him. Oh yeah.
We got a set. We got a set here. And we'll see if Jangy wants to take it somewhere else.
If there's any other stage...
I didn't see what it was.
All right, I didn't see what it was, but I'm going to go ahead and make a fat guess and think it's going to be FD. Or actually, no, not FD. I think Gold banned FD. And we're going to go to Town.
Okay.
I think we're going to see Town. I'm going to go ahead and say Town because I think Gold banned FD. Am I right, chat? Let's find out.
Hey, he got it.
That's insane. Sometimes you got to make the right call. But yes, Janky will go to Town here as, of course... Oh, these up! What? Okay, well...
Maybe the nerf was necessary.
Maybe we should have done what we did to Wario.
And regardless of the nerfs that Wario has received, that was 100% unanswered. Oh man, I was curious if she was gonna go for a forward air or something, try and steal that stock.
Oh, that is the worst way to lose your stock there, Janky, losing track of her drift. And Gold early on is actually gonna take the lead here in game 3.
This is nice little conversion though with the cross. Janky tacking on some nice damage, but Gold has control of center stage right now. Janky's going to want to get that back. Okay, that's what she needed. Let's see what she can do with Gold box into this corner. Oh, but Gold's just been weaseling his way out of it, you know, using the air mobility with the jumps, hovering at a diagonal angle that Janky just struggles to cover safely with the aerials that she has available to her disposal. That's not quite going to do it. Okay. Gold tacking on the damage. A good stock from Janky there. Evens it up. Looking more comfortable, more adapted to the way that Gold changed his playstyle in game 2 is Janky. Oh, nice little conversion into the nair there, too.
Kind of scary right now because even with the Town counter pick here, like both of these characters are more than capable of mixing up their combo game with these platform like vertical placements. Like Wario's got those narrow loops. Janky has a lot of ways that she can kind of mix up her projectile game. But Gold has just been actually on point. Something lit in this man's heart to figure something out with this Richter.
It's almost even Stevens here now. A nice little catch. Oh, good air dodge. That would have been trouble.
If this is how Janky's going to play at Port, I feel sorry for whoever's got to fight a Richter who's just on point right now, because like you hope for a Richter to flub, and even when Janky doesn't get a follow-up, she still finds a way to get her plan B and C to cover everything. That is somebody who is on point and is just ready to game.
The Pacific Northwest is not ready for Janky. It's probably not ready for NorCal in general. That's my prediction. But
we're coming in hot going into this P-tier tournament. This is a tournament that's literally going to determine so many people's like respects for the year, because bro,
nice confirm.
Have you seen the seeding for like top 32? It's unreal.
Isn't this boy seeded like 92 or something? Like, that's how you know a tournament is stacked. Nice stock there from Gold. Gets that kill. And now Janky has to be so careful.
Yeah, we have, outside of Karam and Luis, I believe there's 4 NorCal players seeded to make it out of pools. Which, making it out of pools at this tournament is actually a big accomplishment, and it's probably more of an accomplishment than maybe top 8ing your local. Because, like, Body D. Oh, my bad. I talked about this with Body D. Every pool at Port is like a mini Euphnet. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Squid Plumber is seeded to drown in pools. Well, there you go.
The top 4 players get a chance to see more bracket. It's actually insane.
Yeah, there's a few players who are just
Squid Plumber
who are gonna get
seeded to drown. That's not right. That's insane.
Someone's gonna get like the F smash, the big fist. Gold is a game away.
And Gold also a little bit of a pop-off there. He is so happy because taking the advantage in set is going to give him a lot of good momentum, because he just needs to close it out right here.
Yeah.
But Djangoist, she's been fighting a long fight tonight. Just for all of you tuning in just now, she's been fighting her way to Grand since Losers 8, Top 8 qualifier. She almost got 9th today. But she said, no, I'm locking in. Everyone I face in my path, you are going to face the wrath of my gameplay. And she even resetted the bracket. But now Gold finally getting a couple of nooks and crannies coming together. And we'll see, can he win the tournament right here? Or is Janky going to be able to have one more fight in her and force the game 5?
Well, we're back on Battlefield. This worked out for Janky previously. But Wario can do a lot of things with these platforms. He can play his game up in the air with the movement. So you got to be on point with your punish game here if you're Janky. Oh, the bite coming forward. Oh, nice air dodge. That was the only option that would have worked there. Yeah, this is what you're going to see from Gold. He's going to use these platforms, jump around, to look for a place to get through Janky's armor, and that is a dead Richter.
Oh! Was actually going to run out there, maybe get the extra hit, but actually giving Janky second life.
That was the maximum length of forward air right there. Janky hanging on by the skin of her teeth. Every stock matters so much here in this situation.
Gold has been doing great things in the Sec 2 right here. It has finally kind of culminated maybe a game plan to finally put Jangu away and maybe stop her madness. But you got to give props to the one like Janguist, who's literally been fighting all night. She has had no breaks, maybe for the exceptional one-off break that we had in our bracket. But don't worry, Chad. Everybody's doing fine. Everyone's doing well. But even that, despite all things, she's still pressing buttons at an efficient rate. But Gold gets a nair to kill her. but
Oh,
the trade-off,
okay.
2 stocks apiece now.
Up. Oh,
Oh, wait.
nice advantage from Gold there. Packs on some damage. Waft on deck at this point in the game. We haven't seen it at all, really. But it's there. I swear, even if Gold hasn't really shown it to us.
Nice down air coming up from Gold.
This is a bad situation. Oh, nice recovery from Jangy. Oh,
Nice
gets
read.
the roll again. The ledge trapping from Gold has been on point. It always is. Like, Gold's ledge trapping is impeccable all the time. But in this set especially, like it's been so hard for Jangy to get off the ledge.
Gosh, Janky's actually been making it super hard for some players today. Even get a kill on her.
Oh.
But there he goes. As soon as I say that, Gold.
Tournament
Now,
stock.
this is it. Gold has fought a long, hard fight against Jangoist, and it's going to come down. Can he clutch it up, or is Jangoist still got a fight in her right now, still racking up some damage? She's still playing at quite a high level of efficiency, but now the up tilts are going to go crazy right here. Oh my God!
Gold is feeling himself a little bit right now with that tech. Okay.
And the dash attack keeping Janky alive a little bit here. Gold just trying to look for the kill right now. He's at 115. He is looking for a strong hit. Back air. He's going to go.